Hello! It is I, Wilton the Storybook Traveler. Hello, everybody. I am here. Hello, the Pixel Foxy. Glad to see ya, as always. Hello, Zen Parsnip Head. Happy to see you lurking around over there. I see ya. And hello, Nag. I see I lit the beacon of the Minecraft stream, so I'm happy you have arrived. Turtle. Turtles are good, aren't they? But yes, went a bit later. Again, today, I don't know, after yesterday and the rush and all that, I just want to take a bit of extra time just to make sure. And I did make sure. Hammy so gracefully let me, just gave me the full list of all the mods she added to it last night after stream. So I went ahead and after, stream ended, I went ahead, downloaded all them, tested it out, got on the server. I actually caught a couple of mods. I caught, you'll see them when we get in tonight. They are a couple of my favorites, personal favorites. In fact, whenever I played Pokerogue, I had these, I always put these little guys in my team just because I love them so much. Now, I am still missing my numero uno favorite Pokemon, but I'll get him eventually. Maybe even tonight. But I have to actually find him first, and that might be a bit of trouble. But yes. So, and I double-checked everything, like, literally 5 minutes before stream, too. So, yeah, okay, I can join the server. The server is up. It's all good. We can do it tonight. And it looks like the server's going to be on the emptier side of things, so it looks like it will just be a more relaxing side of the night. We'll have the server all to ourselves. Are you talking to no one? What do you mean? I'm talking to you, Nag. You're here, aren't you? And over on the Twitch side of things, Dan Participant. And of course, earlier in the YouTube stream, there was the Pixel Foxy. What's up, Nag? What's up? Have you never seen someone yap on stream? I was here first. Well, sure. But that means it's still someone. Hi, Wilt. Hello, the Pixel Foxy. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Yes, I double-checked everything. I was surprised at how much fun I had with DBD. Apparently, I didn't even check, but I guess that in their big update, I went ahead and looked after stream as well. They also changed Pyramid Head. They changed his add-ons around to be actually, like, worthwhile. And they actually somewhat changed his handling, so supposedly the handling of Pyramid Head should be at least a little bit better now, which I think that would be a fucking huge deal, honestly. So I'll probably do some DBD again at some point, because that was surprisingly fun. The little fog vials they added for survivors, I think those are just like the coolest things, man. It almost makes me want to like play Survivor just so I can pop fog constantly, you know? Will, do you watch Dawn to Dawn? Of course I do. That's like one of the big animes right now. One of the big, I think it's actually the most mainstream anime that's like currently airing this season. So yeah, I watch it. It's good. It's a good time. I really like it. Great directorial, like cinematics. The writing's actually fairly good, although it's starting to blur the line between like the aliens and the Yuma stuff. Like some stuff really feels like it's alien, some stuff like the distinction is kind of losing its meaning when they get all these abilities. And like you have the Yumas that can like or the spirits, the ghosts that can cause people to kill themselves, and they have the Yumas that can cause people to kill themselves, and I guess they just cancel each other out or whatever. Whatever. Okay, I guess. What about Overflow Yokai? I don't know about that one, man. Haven't heard of that at all, in fact. Yeah, I haven't read the manga at all for Dan to Dan. I'm just kind of enjoying the show, and I think that's the better way to watch it, because they put quite a lot of effort into the adaptation, I'll say. I shouldn't say it's better. I'm sure the manga is fantastic, but the way they've adapted it, the music, directorial choices, the animation effort, and all that, they've done a fantastic job, I will say. Watch Overflow with your family? I don't think that's a good idea because you're recommending it. But yes, I also had a tiramisu tonight as the way to round out my dinner. I had mainly just some leftovers from yesterday, but I had a tiramisu. I finally caved and bought like a whole thing of tiramisu from the store because I always saw it in the store and it always looked so good. So I just caved and I bought it, and it's like, it's good. It's some good dessert, but it also kind of tastes like how I would imagine like a chocolate coffee cake would taste, you know? Tiramisu feels like it tastes like a mini chocolate coffee cake. In a good way, but still, it's an interesting flavor, I will say that. The end-to-end intros are so fire. They always hit the right spot. I skip the intros. They're kind of boring. They feel like TikTok bait. Dun 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 dun. I mean, I'm sure it's okay. And the visuals, they always put a huge amount of effort in, but if I don't enjoy the music of the OP, if it's not something I would listen to on its own, then I'd skip it. Watch the new one right now? Nah. I can tell you right now, I wouldn't be. Right now, watch it? No. I've listened to the start of it, and this is I listened to the start of all of them, and if it doesn't catch me, I don't care about, like, sitting through the intro. Squiggity, hello, Mars. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good time. Yes, yes, yes. I tested everything. Should be fine. It should be fine. Oh yeah, I saw one of those Labubu things. Those like little weird dolls that kind of look like you know those creatures from like Where the Wild Things Are, that old story? They kind of look like mini versions of that with like the giant sharp pointed teeth and like that fur onesie. I saw one of those today for the first time in person. I stared for a little bit. Yeah, those things that do not look any better in person, they still look little, like, freaky little things. They look like they'd be in the, you know, it kind of look like Furbies, you know, like I'd imagine them to exist in a horror movie where at some point they come alive if you like feed them the wrong thing after a certain time, or you don't meet their demands, you'll get killed by like a swarm of these things, like as they like grab you and slowly eat you alive. That's how I imagine these things. Oh my god, Furbies. You know, the old, like, there used to be this trend where, like, you have all these cute little toys and dolls that look slightly creepy in the wrong context, so they'd be, like, injected into horror movies. That kind of fell off after a while. It kind of did. I could see it coming back with the Labubus, though. I think Labubus deserve it. Labubus look freaky as fuck with those giant pointed teeth. They were popular in, like, 2010 or something. Yes. I think they were actually popular a little further back than that. But yeah, they were. Listen, man, this is all recent history to me. I lived through those times. I remember Furbies. Oh, man. You're probably a little, like, zoomer, huh? This is probably all ancient history to you. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's like listening to your elders talk about, like, opening a history book, all these topics, I bet. Uncle has dementia, shut the fuck up. Yes, I don't have much to say about tonight. Let's see. I watched more of Clevitas anime tonight. Honestly, it's starting to grow on me. I was a bit worried about its direction, and I'm still waiting to see where it goes. But it's the main character is smart. The main character kind of understands their play. They're more mature. The main villain is not trying to instantly redeem them, or the main like protagonist, I guess. So I enjoy that. My problem with the show more than anything is its goddamn fan base. Like, its fan base is, from every comment I've read, it's incredibly Reddit. It's the best way I can describe it. Everyone's just like, oh my god, this female MC is the best. She does this thing that nobody ever does. And I mean, like, it's a nice thing. It's a definitely more mature show, but they're acting like they're reinventing the wheel here because it's a female MC. And, like, everything has to be, like, praise to all ends because female MC and no fan service. Oh my god, it was just like, I enjoy the show, but man, you guys make me not want to. Holy shit. I remember Furbies, White Kachu Naburi. I have. Watch Gushing Over Magical Girls. I have. Alright, you're gonna have to work hard on that, man. I don't watch every show. I'm not like that crazy. But for at least like the super popular ones every season, you can at least be sure that I am aware of them. And I probably watch them unless it just wasn't my thing. High School DxD, I watched that. That was a good one. That was a fun one. Sussy Baka. Respect your otaku elders. Gooner mentality. Hey, it was a fun show. It was silly Gooner fun, okay? Also, it did, despite it being, you know, very, you know, Gooner ecchi focused, it did the zombie apocalypse, like, when it decided to focus on, like, the zombie apocalypse and the ramifications and the fallout and the you know, the general public's reaction, it did really fucking good on that aspect. It just happened to also be extremely ecchi at the same time. It was a fun fucking show, I'll have you know. The plot, it had a plot, okay? Watch Zom 100? I watched Zom 100. Zom 100's a fine show. Honestly, I would say High School DxD is a better zombie show than Zom 100. Because in Zom 100, it feels like there shouldn't be any living humans left. Apparently, like, insects and animals can transmit the virus in Zom 100, so it feels like nobody should be saved. Everyone should just be fucked immediately in Zom 100. And then they try and, like, they have some, like, really weird arcs where they try and force some human drama. Sometimes it kind of works, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of it feels very forced, though. High School DxD, at least the overall plot of, like, trying to survive, actually, and, like, the whole, and how the world's, like, reacting and all that, makes some sense, and it sells its tension really well. Zom 100 has an amazing first episode, but it kind of loses its focus after that point. Depends on fave character. Did you watch? Depends on fave character. You can tell a lot about someone on their favorite DXC character. It's been too long for me to remember that one. I do remember, honestly, a lot of the characters were good. I remember like the sword girl being fun, although she was like one of the most ecchi of them all. And I do remember Gun Otaku, but I don't really remember the characters that much. I just remember the zombies were surprisingly well done for what it was. Well, My Hero Academia. Dude, you're asking about the most popular shit, all right? Next, are you gonna ask me if I've ever watched like Dragon Ball Z? Yeah? Yeah, you wanna ask me that? Have I ever seen a Studio Ghibli movie? How about Pokemon? I'm sorry, I shouldn't bully you that much for that. But yes, I have watched My Hero Academia. I have watched Vigilantes. I have, like, read the manga and all that stuff. It's okay. Vigilantes is better. My Hero Academia was good at the start. It kind of lost its focus once and got too involved in the overarching plot, and then things just moved too fast. It kind of just like lost its identity for a bit. And you can really see that in the progression of Deku and his like powers, how he went from like having to scrounge and use his brain for every inch, and like even sacrificing his limbs strategically, to just sacrificing his limbs just for pure power moments, and then eventually gain like a Spider-Man tier, a bunch of different powers that make him Spider-Man basically, and a bunch of different gadgets that he never feels clever. It just feels like he's just going like full power, which I mean, maybe that it's better for the spirit of the thing, but I don't know, I just lost what makes it interesting. What about Chu High Lips? All right, now that one is one I haven't even heard of. All right, you found one. You found one. I was gonna say JoJo. Oh. Now, oh, yeah. I have watched JoJo. I've watched JoJo through part 4. I am not a JoJo fan. I wouldn't call myself a JoJo fan. I think the best JoJo parts would probably be, as like an actual proper story, JoJo Part 1. If you want what I think is the best, like the JoJo part that I had the most fun watching, probably JoJo Part 2. If you want to know what I think, which JoJo series out of these 4 had the best art style, JoJo Part 3. If I want to know like what had, you know, a lot of the best like varied characters, probably JoJo Part 4. But so much of JoJo frustrates me, man. You just betrayed my trust. What? Why? Deku overtime set, skinny Deku present anime, emo Deku, blah, blah, blah. Have you watched Junji Ito and Berserk? I've watched, not much of Junji Ito. I think I did read one of his manga, the one where the girl thinks he's like the guy, or thinks she's like the guy or whatever, or the guy that like, she's like super I forget if this is like actually a Junji Ito story, or was it something else? I think it was Junji Ito, but where she thinks she convinces herself, she gets so obsessed with the guy, she convinces herself that she's actually the guy who got like transferred into her body or something. It was like really weird story. I don't know. It was an interesting manga, though. I have not seen Berserk. I'm saving Berserk for a very special day. Same with Serial Experience Lane. I tried watching the first episode of that, and I realized this needs to be saved for the right moment. Watch Berserk? I will. I will eventually. It's gonna be a special time. Have you ever seen an old movie called Hells? I have not. You know what? It's probably the rarest anime I've ever seen. I don't even remember the title. This came from like a moment where I was doing like I was in a very big Halloween phase, because I love Halloween, in fact. I did a very, very deep dig to try and find the most Halloween-y anime out there beyond just, you know, Soul Eater. And I did. I found an old OVA's anime, I think from like the 80s or the 90s, I didn't remember which. And it was a very strange series that didn't make much sense, but was, you know, very Halloween focused. I only saw like the first couple of episodes. I've never seen anyone mention it or post any clips from it. And then after enough time passed, I forgot the name, and it's so obscure I can never find it again. So, what about Hellsing? Okay, this one I actually feel bad about, and I feel like ashamed for admitting. I've only ever watched the abridged for Hellsing. Yeah, that one's on me. I was in an abridged phase. I just ended up watching Hellsing, and yeah. So, and that's kind of hampered my commitment to like actually watching the original Hellsing, because I've already seen the abridged, which still covers the plot points, the overall plot points. So I feel a bit ashamed about that one. Well, what's the anime arc you wouldn't want to be in? What? I also watch Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop it seems so basic, but Cowboy Bebop is my #1 favorite anime. It's what really got me down into like trying to find other anime I like, you know? Cowboy Bebop is amazing. Overlord? I have watched Overlord. It's had some CG issues, but overall I really enjoy it. The problem is, like with the more recent stuff, it's starting to feel a bit like that one movie that came out, like the Holy Kingdom or whatever. That movie felt a bit over the place, genuinely. It feels like it really couldn't find its ground or footing for like its pacing or like the plot. Like it did have a plot, it did follow through. You know, the kingdom will now slowly fall under like Ainz's control or whatever and influence, but the way they got there just wasn't that compelling, and it felt just a bit all over the place. It wasn't random. I could understand the sequence of events and the logic. It just wasn't interesting at all. I don't know. And it makes me worried for future Overlord plot developments. Season 4 was nice. Am I the only one who doesn't watch anything? That is strange. I feel like most people who are into VTubers or VTubers themselves are usually at least tangentially into anime for, you know, obvious reasons. I need more shows where you are the villain. What about the Thomas Reincarnated Slime? Of course, I've watched that. Although, yes, I have watched the meeting anime, the meeting arc anime, where they're constantly around talking in meetings. God, it gets so bad with that. The author for that really needs to figure out other ways to just explain plots and, like, developments and, like, plans without just having another fucking meeting. My God. What about Bleach? Shut the fuck up at this. I'm sorry, but that one's like, have you seen the big three? That is the equivalent of asking me if I've seen Dragon Ball, okay? Yes, I have seen Bleach, all of the original and all of the new stuff too. What is wrong with Bleach? Nothing's wrong with Bleach. He's just like constantly asking me if I've seen like this show or this show or this show. I think you can pretty much assume if I've said yes to all this stuff before, I've probably seen Bleach. Soul Eater was good as well. Soul Eater was a good time. Shame about the ending, but honestly, I've also read the manga for Soul Eater. The manga's ending wasn't that much better either, so, it was, yeah. Either way, the ending's kind of, it's not bad, it's just a little bit disappointing compared to, like, how good the rest of it was. What about Sakamoto Days? Of course. I haven't seen Bleach in, like, 19 years, you think? I got bored during the Soul Society arc. Really? I feel like that's the part where most people are very invested in the story, actually. That's, like, one of the most... The hooky parts. That's like the part most people get hooked by. That's surprising. Also, welcome in, Dan. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Oh, and went to Geinstein. You too. Thanks for the stream. I must go. Thank you for stopping on by with Geinstein. Always appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Quill, wake up. Yeah, we're streaming now. Yes, we are. Hi. Someone's leaving. Oh, yeah, say bye. Thank you, Quill. Thank you. Thank you for doing your job. Yokoso Watashi no Soul Society? Not sure what that's referencing. I don't think that's... Are you just referencing the Soul Society arc of Bleach? I don't remember an anime with, like, that whole name. I mean, I haven't watched everything. I've still got, like, a huge watch list, but, yeah, free time is kind of evaporated. I'm just basically keeping up with seasonal stuff at this point. I haven't delved into, like, my old backlog in... forever. Right now, the most recent backlog anime I'm working through is Gunbuster. I've watched the first couple of episodes of that, and so far it seems like a fun time. It's basically the precursor of Gurren Lagann, not directly, but I mean like spiritually, a spiritual precursor. So I'm assuming it's going to be a fun time, and I've enjoyed the first couple episodes so far. I do like that texture you get from older animes, the more... that use, you know, the older style, the cells, instead of like the, you know, the traditional digital, the digital stuff they use now. The texture you get, sure, it's a lot more limited in terms of animation budget, so, the animation's a lot more focused on certain areas, and you can tell, but that crispness, that texture is, oh god, that is hard to beat. And it's very hard to replicate from modern anime. Actually, Mushoku Tensei in its first season did a really good job of actually mimicking that texture, and then they just kind of, I think they just stopped doing the later tech seasons. I don't remember them keeping that up, but for like that first season, that was really nice at least. That reminds me of Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf, there's the old Spice and Wolf, there's the new Spice and Wolf. I've watched both. The new one's more accurate to the manga developments and plot, and goes over everything, including the character design of Holo. But the old one had a far, far better opening. Like, it's just like a classic opening. Like, you cannot forget it. Like, God, it was good. Mesmerizing even, whereas the new one is very traditional, forgettable, like modern stuff. And the old Spice and Wolf, while the overall art style of the new one is like better and has more effort put into it, the old texture that the old Spice and Wolf had really sold that aesthetic it was going for in a huge way. That's very underrated, I think. So I'd honestly, Spice and Wolf, I'd overall recommend the newer one, but I'd say the old one is still worthwhile checking out just for that alone. Because, God, Spice and Wolf is such a lovely show, man. I fucking love Spice and Wolf. I got the whole book. I haven't read it all because apparently they're making, more of it. Hopefully. Please continue. And I don't want to spoil myself, but I got the whole book. I love its texture, its world, and all that. It's a great show. I enjoy it. Shame about Hammy. Oh, yeah, she called enough tonight because she's, like, pretty tired. I mean, I get it. 5 streams a week will do that to you. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should have called off, like, either yesterday or today. I should have probably called off one of these days because, man, these late starts mean short streams anyway, so debatable, but I hope it's a fun time anyway. And I know I'm not going to, like, be that productive outside it. I know myself and my weaknesses, so it's better for me if I just push myself to stream at this point, but I can't blame Hammy. I hope she has a very good night. I hope she gets her rest, and obviously I don't know what's going on personally, or maybe she's just tired or, like, sick or whatever. You can start playing Minecraft in 4 minutes. All right, start the timer. What's your favorite character from Bleach? It's hard to beat the mad scientist. I'm not sure he'd be like my favorite guy, as in like I root for him above all else, but he's probably one of the funnest guys to watch. Because whenever he's in a fight, you know that fight's gonna be some funny fucking stuff. Some funny bullshit. So I like him, the mad scientist. What about Re:Zero? Re:Zero's a fun time. Yeah, I enjoy it. And apparently we're gonna get even better and better arcs. Like, it has some really good highs. And its lowest points are even okay. So yeah. Unfortunately, people get filtered by the main character early on, which is unfortunate. It's a good show, though. My person, Aizen, yeah. I feel like that's a basic answer, but I get it. Aizen is a fun guy, man, and his aura, especially later on, like out in the 1000-Year Blood War arc. Aizen is just so fucking funny as he's just like strapped to that chair, and he's just like trying to threaten people in all his moments. Pretty funny. Super depressing anime. It has its moments. It has depressing moments. It has its highs as well. And it's really good at selling its emotions, I will say. Some anime struggle with that. Not Re:Zero. When Re:Zero wants you to feel low emotion, Re:Zero gets you to fucking feel that emotion. Although it did struggle a bit with the last arc, which I think was one of the weakest ones with like the musician character. I enjoy it personally because I'm a very big fan of like music styled aesthetics and all that and storylines. But I've heard from comments and all that, people just did not like her character. They found her annoying. They found her random and all that. But I don't know, that climactic scene with her like singing her song as they defeat the bad guy and all that, I enjoyed it. Ulquiorra is one of my favorites. Oh, yeah. Have you watched Blue Lock? Of course, and I keep up with the manga. Jeez, you're asking me like about every anime today. Well, I hope anime's fine. All right. Besides the Horsewoman, I need something new to watch. The Horsewoman? The Horsewoman? Oh, you mean Uma Musume. Okay. Well, maybe I can be that new to watch. Oh, you mean anime. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Dandadan is a fine show right now. I'm trying to think, is there any like Dark Horse anime I can really recommend right now? I don't know if I'm watching anything that's like truly out there that you probably wouldn't heard of. There is one anime. I'm not recommending it because it's like a surprisingly hidden gem. It's hidden because it is for good reason. It's hidden because it's for good reason. Its story is kind of all over the place and what it wants to do in its pacing, but it's kind of fascinating in that respect. Like, it's where the side's the focus, it's really good, and it's really committed to being all over the place, and I kind of respect it for that. It's called Sword of the Demon Slayer. It's It starts off really strong and then it just kind of loses everywhere and kind of just meanders for fucking ages as the weird transitions from like modern day to past day and to random framings and all that. I cannot get a beat on where this show wants to go and all. So it's like a fascinating experiment for me to try and predict it. I love it for that alone, but I would not say it's good. So if you want an interesting time, I could at least recommend that as like a seasonal show. Best of luck, have fun. Thank you, Taco. Always appreciate your comments, man. What about Haikyuu? I've heard a lot about that. I'm not too interested in sports anime usually, so I decided not to check that one out. Watch Shuhai Lips then. Gushing over magical girls. You already asked me about that one. I'll consider joining you in Hamcraft. Does my little man return? Oh my god. You know, let me look up Shuhai Lips real quick if you're gonna keep talking about that, because I'm curious. That's like the one anime you mentioned I actually haven't heard about at all. So, it does make me curious. Canned flavor of married women. Bro? Bro? I didn't think you were into that. Hang on, let's look at the synopsis. Tsuyoshi, a 22-year-old third-year university student, spends his days juggling classes and this food delivery job with a can of strong chuhai always within reach. Living alone in a small apartment, his mundane routine takes an unexpected turn when he finds himself entangled with Yui Koriyama, a married woman he has admired since childhood. What begins as an innocent connection soon escalates into something far more intimate, blurring the lines between longing, desire, and morality. Set against a backdrop of quiet nights and soul moments, this risque, yet comedic tale explores the thrill and complications of an illicit romance, where every encounter is both intoxicating and dangerous. Oh my god. And it's currently rated 5.79 on Mal, which doesn't mean much. You can't pay too much attention to those scores, but out of all the anime you listen, that's probably the odd one. Wow, man. What? My little sister can't be this cute. I have seen that one. That one's not for me. But that is, out of all your recommendations and ass, that is very much the odd one out, man. How'd you find that one? All right. I'll consider you join a Gooner anime. Sounds a little bit like a Gooner anime. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there are some better, more Gooner animes. Oh yeah, Nukatashi is absolutely a Gooner anime, but it knows it's like an anti-Gooner anime, as in its plot is that it's anti-Gooner, but it has people just like screwing all over the place to the point it just becomes like part of life there. It's pretty fucking funny. The fact that it had aired its third episode in Japan and it was completely censored except for the audio, like the entire episode, that's pretty fucking funny, actually. Japan is amazing, man. Japan is amazing. Something like that could not air on TV in the States. God, it could not. I mean, I know like Family Guy gets away with some shit, but I think even that would be a step too far. I think, honestly, if a Family Guy had an appealing anime art style, like if they had an art style where the characters actually looked nice, they couldn't get away with a quarter of the shit they currently do with their jokes. Not even a quarter. God. It all comes down to that art style, man. How appealing it is makes it even worse for people. It's kind of funny, but yeah. Nukatashi would never. It would never get through a single episode in the States. That reminds me of that one interspecies reviewer, that downright hentai show, where there was an English dub, and after the first episode, they completely canned it after they realized, oh my god, this is just plain hentai. That was so fucking funny. I did not know when you're getting into like that. It took me a while to find my little entrance. Oh yeah, I had to make it a little bit hidden because technically it goes into the rock. Have watched Fire Force? Of course I can. Fire Force is a good show. I've also read the manga. A shame this is about the point it starts to go off the rails. It has some good points, but the ending is a disappointment compared to like all of its setup. But anyway, I think I've yapped today long enough. It's time to go into this. Cool, if you would please turn that page. What about Howl's Paradise? I have seen that. But it's been shown at least. Excuse me. I have not read the manga at all. Alright. Quill. Oh, Record of Ragnarok? Oh yeah, I read the manga on that one. I've heard the anime adaptation was like trash. I saw some of that. I heard the Record of Ragnarok animation was so bad it's actually because, you know, it curves around to being fucking funny. It's basically just like still images, man. Poor Record of Ragnarok, because the manga has such a good art style, but I guess too much action, too expensive to animate. Rip. Alright, Quill, let's get this going. Hamcraft at last. At last. For reals. Now, I don't have anything special planned for today, but I do have a little bit of a show. Because in the 5 minutes I tested this, like last night after stream, I did find a couple of mons for myself. Oh my god. And now it's time for the big reveal. Let's get this going. Pop. Season 3 is going to release in December. Ooh, that'll be nice. I don't know which anime you're talking about. We've covered so many. What the fuck do you mean the anime is actually good? The Record of Ragnarok? And let me just make sure we're thinking about the same one. Record of Ragnarok. Yeah, no, that anime is trash. Its animation is terrible. It basically just has still frames of people punching each other's. And it has its moments. It's not like the worst anime. There's far worse ones, but it does not live up to the manga and the manga's art style at all. The one with the gods versus humans, yes. That one does not have good animation, man. Upgrade your standards. You've watched enough anime. Judging by your recommendations, they should at least have some. Anyway, let's switch over into the correct music. The corpo music today. Coral Cove. And let's get in there. Wacha! Move this down a bit. And unlike today, we'll get right in. Now watch, I tested this last night and right before stream. Watch as it doesn't work again. That'd be funny. I like Jack the Ripper. Yeah, he was good. I didn't, his character was portrayed so good. It was. I just don't like the fact that it came at the cost of Hercules. Hercules never got a good hit off. He was never able to do anything. It was just Jack the Ripper selling on him the entire time. And then, so Hercules just died like a bitch without even, like, hitting him back. It was the most disappointing showing. And it's for fucking Hercules, man. Hercules gets dealt so dirty. Anyway, we're in. And as you can see right now, I've got 2 more mons. I've got Shelter and Krabby. Hang on, let me just do this real quick. I'm setting myself to streaming. Watch it don't work. I'm in. Now, my shoulder does have skill link. Maximizes the number of multi-strike moves hit, which is exactly what you want. Hello, tall man. Hello, little man. Oh, sorry. Tiny man. I gotta get your name right. Buddha versus the other guy, I forgot his name was good. Oh, yeah. Versus, like, the devil. Oh. Hello, tiny man. Enjoying your private pool? What the? Oh yeah, I still have your execute that you gave me. Don't make... Don't put dust everywhere, man. Why is it blue? Why is it like dark and blue? You're cooked. No. He's my like my pet at this point. It's dying. Oh no. Yeah, this house isn't like a Alolan executor friendly. Neck too long. Yeah. No. Tiny man, we can't. Oh. All right. Creepy. All right, you gotta like dust yourself off, man. You can't keep doing that. Go catch Pokemon. I did. Look at this. I got my Shelter. Look at the little guy. Shelter is my favorite Pokemon from like the OG 151. I like his little face, I like his whole thing. Unfortunately, Cloyster doesn't quite live up to it. My own porch. You're welcome. Yeah, you better be happy, so then stop slacking off. Evolve it then? No, I don't like Cloyster as much as Shelter. Like, I don't hate Cloyster. As far as evolutions go, he's okay. But Shelter's just better. Ooh, Lapras. Not bad. Yeah, you can let all your Pokemon out. That's kind of what this area is here for, actually. Ooh, there's an Aurora outside. And then, of course, I got Krabby. Krabby's not my favorite from the original 151, but I do like him. And honestly, Kingler as an evolution, pretty good. Ooh. Oh yeah, the anchor Pokemon, because why not? Let's just make a Pokemon an anchor. Let's make Pokemon, you know, your Pokedex. Let's make Pokemon chandeliers. Let's make Pokemon cars. Let's make Pokemon windows. Let's make entire sidewalks out of Pokemon. Why the fuck don't we? Okay, the Pokemon becoming like furniture and all that's starting to get a little bit for much for me. When they called it a Pokemon world, I didn't mean literally everything in the world was made of Pokemon. Let's see, what do I want to do over here for this? Now, I still need to find a good replacement because the thing I'm going to add like a nice wood here. Or I might need brick because this pink is not working at all. But I'm going to fill up this side because what I want to do is like, because I feel like this is a bit too symmetrical, this pool. So I'm going to like dig out a little area underneath here. Oop. Oh well. So it kind of connects over, you know? Hey. Oh, fuck. That's right. This is sand. God damn it. Oh, that makes things a little harder. Do you have one of these? What is that? I probably don't by the looks of it. Oh, I don't. I do not. I do not. All right, let's put this down. Probably should use it. Oh, yeah. Do you have, like... Did I have you added to this area? Let's see. M? Because I could add you to this team. Yeah, I'll put it down. Okay, move that. There you go. Let's see. Hide. Should be somewhere around here. Waypoints. Teams. Okay, maybe. Oh, I can't use. Yeah. I'll add you. Arch map. What the fuck? All right. What was the thing to add people again? What was the thing to add people again? No, that was that. They added so many different buttons. Villagers. That's just the map. Chunk claiming mode. No. E. Oh, okay. This was. There we go. I keep forgetting. All right, let's add you. Unally. Okay, I just need an ally thing. Manage allies. Mars. There you go. Now you can do your things here. I trust you. You are my tiny man, who is a little bit less tiny right now. Now here. Uh-huh. Ooh, offered the trade? Oh, hey, how do... What? I disturbed that log. I didn't mean to. How do I accept that? Oh, press R on you. Okay. Okay, battle and trade. Okay. Ooh. EV? Interesting. I don't have anybody to trade. I mean, I got the actually. I don't think I should trade that away. Oh. I can get some mons to trade if you want. Animal trade. Listen, it's by the books. Also, don't think about the whole morality of like taking these animals and like playing against any fights and like trading them as well. Don't go down that way. You won't like that where that leads. Did I have, like, slabs? I think I used all my slabs. Nope, I got a couple here. Good. I'll need this to prop up the sand. Also for this. So I don't fall down. Okay. While he's doing that, my not-so-tiny man, I'm gonna go over here and fix this. Brazilian dog fights for children, yes. That are also super-powered. I'm not sure where those are going. Okay, they just all were going over there. Now, the nice thing is slabs are, like, waterlogged. I'm gonna have to, like, change it out to, like, fix it so that they won't waterlog naturally, but they will be waterlogged. So, something like this. Let's move the stuff around. And perfect. Look at that. And with that, we can now do... Why did I move that out? I had the red sand right there. There we go. And now you still have that area under there. And I'm thinking what I want to do is like add a little waterfall right here. Kind of what I did over there, except though on that side. You know? Which means I'll need to like knock this out a bit. Ooh, my pickaxe is almost gone. Aesthetics, exactly. Because this pond seemed like I put all this effort into it, and it seemed like a little, like not so great, and it seemed like too shallow. So what I'm gonna do is like dig out this side and kind of move it over there, underneath like a little bridge, just to really make it shine. I'll just need to like move this all over. There we go. All too deep. Tin arrows give you my hamster? I believe so. I haven't moved him at all, I don't think. Let's see. Yep, I got the hamster. The black and white one? Yeah. Yep. This little fella? Well, oh, the emotes. I got a hamster. I'm just gonna currently keep it in its current form. I don't know how to take care of it. Put you in that chest. Secret little underwater cave. Exactly. That way it kind of... This area becomes a little bit more interesting with that going on, you know? Dig this out so I can put in some sand over here. Yes. Yes. This music is so fucking active. No. I stole one of Hanny's Pokemon. Uh-oh. 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 Which one? And how? How do you steal a Pokemon in this? Did you go into her, like, her PC? Igglybuff. I scammed her. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you stole, but no, yeah, scamming's fine. Ah, I see. Well, scamming's not really stealing, if you think about it. Yeah, she just failed the skill check, that's all. A mental skill check, you could say. I didn't think about, like, making this kind of go outside. I love stealing, though. How do you steal? I don't think... How would you even steal that? Oh, shit, that broke, didn't it? Damn it. We need to think through this more. I'm gonna need more red sand. And unfortunately, most of the red sand in this area got fucking nuked. Yeah, I think that definitely does help sell this a bit more. Would be nice if this, like, went outside, too, but I already got one outside entrance here. And I still need to get the clay for, like, a brick floor, because I feel like brick might work. Oh, I also got a package! Now, this package was sent by Depleted. Click here to get a free chromer. Want some boba? Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Spam Tim Plushie! Hell yes. Maybe I should hide him around somewhere. Nah, I put him near the little guy. He stole that? What do you mean? It's in my mail, so it's mine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I put it near the tiny man home. Fine you, but put it by my habitat. Here, see? See? We're on the same wavelength here. Yes, yes. I was worried it was gonna be like a horse's head or something. Now, I did take some looking around, and the nuking of the water habitat goes quite a bit farther than I thought it did initially. I'll take you through this real quick. So, this used to be all a wonderful, lovely lake, as you might remember. But it didn't just end at the lake because it was attached to some rivers past these ruins. And don't look at the mini-map. I'm not going to open the map to show you because that would be a bit of spoilers. But he got rid of a lot. He got rid of a lot. He spent a bunch of time with that wand getting rid of every ounce of water there was. And it didn't just stop here because, you know, see how this transfers into like a river up here? Yeah, that's all drained. River's all drained. He made sure there was no water at all anywhere nearby. It still goes. No water. Those nukes cost a lot too. Oh, this wasn't the nukes. This was the sponge wand. No water. And now the river splits into two, and you better believe he emptied out both sides. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Completely dry. You can see on the minimap up in the top right. And it's this river also splits off in the two up here. And yeah, both sides completely dry. Like, he declared that the ocean and all of its water was its enemy for quite a while. We'll just go up here. Ooh, I made it. And it doesn't get better until you hit ocean again. Still haven't hit the water. Still all dried by the sponge. This was all such a lovely area. This was probably... Actually, that might have been a nuke right here. Or a natural formation. I don't know about that one. Here's a pig. A Lechonk. I hate it. Now, this is a real man's Pokemon pig. Miltank. There we go. God, those things dealt me so much damage when I was a kid. Fucking Johto gym. Still no water, by the way. But you can see on the minimap we're getting close. What the fuck? Sojourner. Dumbass Pokemon. Damn, looking like California's lakes now. Yeah. And finally hit water. Now this is just a little lake, so I think you just might have forgotten it existed. And he did get some of it. I'm not sure why he decided to only get some of it before he just called it off, but he did get some of it. I forgot Minecraft has like default crabs, although that might be from a mod. And then we come out to the ocean out here, the lovely ocean. And this is where I got Krabby and Shelder. And finally you get to actually to like water again up here. Show you the map. Now, where am I? Should be, follow me. There you go. So, this is my house. This entire area around here was completely drained of all water. That dude, and also this river up to this point. That dude fucking hated the ocean. And this is a nice area. This is like where the desert meets the water. This used to be where you'd used to spawn like all the time when you played Minecraft. You'd always have like a consistent spawn of on the beach. And I really like that fact about it. I don't like the fact that you just spawn anywhere now. That consistent start was nice. Made you feel like you just washed up in an unknown land. Anyway, I should probably get back now before I get absolutely wrecked by the mobs. Might be able to just do home. Unknown destination. Shit. Now, I do need to get some red sand and also some regular sand, also some clay. I'm not sure. I just need a little bit of clay because I'm not sure if I do want bricks. Oh. Yes. What the? I bring drinks. Oh. I don't tip. Yeah, okay. You're basically my Uber driver. I'm not tipping. Yeah, you gotta watch your step, man. Okay, all right. Let's just get him back up here. You want another one? Let me just step back from the hole. There we go. All right. Welcome. All right, ow, ow. And watch your step, man. You gotta be careful. Ooh, bottle of Janic whiskey. Hey, Wilt, will you play any horror mods for Minecraft? I have seen some of the. Oh, okay. I have seen some of those types of mods. I'm not sure they're for me, but I won't rule it out either. That could be like a fun stream. Oh my god, this is actual whiskey. This smells mysteriously unfamiliar. Toxic Touch 3, beer quality 3. Toxic Touch 3. This is safe to drink, right? Tier 3 is the highest quality. Ooh. Mars only deals in unadulterated beverages. Don't drink that. What? Adulterated? When you punch things, they get poisoned. Ah. What did Fed mean by adulterated? I'm normal. Okay. Okay, that feels a little unrelated and a bit defensive, I'm not gonna lie. Also, see you're wearing like bunny slippers. That does make you more trustworthy. Oh. And this. Oh, my boba! Ooh, night vision. Both getting roofied live? Not yet. You didn't put anything funny in this, did you? I would never. That's one too many V's for me to trust you, mister. Why don't you go back in the hole and think about that? All right, thank you. Oh, okay. All right, did you learn your lesson? Oh, shit, I didn't hit it. There we go. All right, did you learn your lesson? I don't like the hole. Hey, ow, ow. Bastard, what the? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I hit. My mug. Oh, I'm gonna need to eat this. Oh, right, you don't die from poison. I'll save you, Mars. My tiny man. Ooh. Poggers! I hate it. Okay. I was wondering what that was supposed to be. Wait, what hat do I have on right now? A fro. Oh. Hang on, I gotta have on my Magikarp hat. I go make more drinks. Hurrah! Hey, did you guys get your, like, train up and running? I remember you guys were having some difficulties with that with, like, the auto delivery system. Ow. I need the food. Live. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, let's try and make it back in one piece. See, Dot? Oh, oh, my alarm's going off. Oh, thank God I didn't try and, like, wake up to that alarm, because that is PM, not AM. Whoopsie! Hang on, I'm getting killed, and I have an alarm going off, and I don't like this. There's so much going on. And the music's being corpo. Oh, my God, if I had waited for that alarm to wake up, that would have been, I would have had a very bad day today. Ooh. There is a one silver lining to having work later in the day, and it's less likely to all sleep in. Okay, let's just get somewhere safe. Cut those fucking alarms. Yo, Enderman. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh yeah, drain the river and lake. I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. You drained a lot of the rivers, in fact. You drained in a kind of a crazy amount of the rivers. You drained all the way up to here. That seemed excessive. And part of the sea near your base. Took a weird amount of time to make this thing, really. Oh my god, this fucking alarm. At least I can tell where my base is by the Teto, like, USA map. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on 1 second. While I'm safe, I need to deal with some things real quick. Hang on. Need to, like, okay, I can't minimize it. Shit. Now, normally I get rid of this thing because it just wants a scan. It wants to, like, scan. Like a QR code. But if I don't have a QR code, how do I normally get rid of this thing? Oh shit, where's the QR code? Do I have a QR code near me? Oh shit, this thing's just gonna keep going off until I find this. Do I have a QR code? Literally anything. Yes, thank you, FaZe merch. Oh, thank God. My mods publicly execute that guy. Okay, what's up? What's going on? Delete him. What? Huh? Brewing station? What am I looking at? Sorry, I was distracted by like my alarm thing going off. Oh, the bot. Get out of here. Okay, we got that. We got that covered. I was just showing you. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was conflating the messages with like the pings in game. Okay, we're good. What is that mob out there? This is need for making whiskey. I see. There's a mob out there with like weird glowing eyes. It looks like a mini Enderman out there. What the fuck is that thing? It's weird to craft. I see. Hang on, I gotta look at this. I might die. And I'll try not to lead them all back to your base. It's peaceful. What the fuck are you? Flower Fields Enderman. Oh, it's cute. Ow, fuck. Okay, I'm going back inside your building. I hate this. Wait, Pokemon actually attack enemy mobs? What? How have I not known this? Krabby, get him! I should choose a better mon. They fight for you. I did not know that. I don't think that my guards. Yes, very good cards. I really should keep that in mind. I will happily use them as meat shields. Ooh. And that's a nice looking banner. I haven't messed with the banner system at all, but I know like it can be very annoying to get what you want. So that's really nice. Good shit. Although, you only get from making every type of beer. Oh, okay, just got the ban. Yeah, okay, it was a reward. Gotcha. Yo, wait, can I come by and say hi? This is Hammy's server. So it, for like all of her subscribed people and guests. So it's not like an open to the public server. Whiskey, every type of beer whiskeys. It's time consuming, I bet, man, Jesus. Cool banner award though. Dork is on the server. Oh, yeah then. I know, a minute. Okay, then yes. Yeah, come on by. Feel free. You're on the server after all. I'm just like another guest here. Currently, I'm in Mars's place. Sorry. Currently, I'm just like in Mars' place, kind of like letting him show me around a bit. Apparently, he's got like a bunch of brewing. Ow! Are you sure? Ooh, a beer standard reward. When placed, grants dig speed 2 in a radius of 8 blocks. Oh, it actually has a use to look. No takey? Are you sure? Okay. Cool. The fact that it gets you dig speed is actually really nice. I thought it was just like a visual reward. You need netherite to dupe this. Oh. You know, I've never actually gotten netherite. I've never actually had a big binge of Minecraft after they added that in an update, so I've just never had it. Also, I'm not sure if I really jive with the fact that they added like a tier above Diamond and base Minecraft. That feels wrong to me as an old school Minecraft player. It just feels off. Anywho. It is a fucking madhouse outside. Man, you really need a door. To the tiny cave I go. Hooray! Oh. That seems like a regular sized cave. Red desert waystone. Oh my goodness. Wine cellar has been discovered. It's not even public. Oh my god. Oh, look at me. Momokla. Right, I need to actually gather some red sand. I don't currently store my wine there right now. Yeah, you need at least a door, I'd say. Okay, yeah, this area down here, it's not the greatest, but I'm gonna like, this is where I'm gonna like dig down and have like my whole mine system going on. Which is gonna be a very inefficient mine system given that most of the area surrounding my house has been blown to fucking shit below ground, but I don't, you gotta get what you gotta get. I forgot I could do this. Ooh. Nice. Giant. Oh, yeah. And because you're now an ally, you can open and close the doors of your tiny home. Now you can actually close it and open it. In fact, I forbid you from going... No, tiny man! I raised him so well. I tried to feed him. I tried to save him. You know, you try and raise these pets as best you can, but death does come for them randomly. You can't help it. It's so funny just seeing you jump around in your like little tiny home. Unfortunately, I can't create like a smaller step than that, so you're just gonna have to fly out in and out of there, I guess. But the fact that you can't open it and close it now is actually pretty nice for you, I'd say. Right, I keep fucking forgetting my objective here. I need sand, red sand, and did I just teleport? Here's a gift. Tool rack. Ooh, thank you. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I'll have to rearrange things later. This is not like the final layout, but like I guess I'm just kind of putting everything in here right now. So might as well put this about the crafting station. Shears? Can I put the shears on the tool rack? No. I can't put the shovel. Okay, that's nice. Fortunately, I can't put the shears there. That would be lovely. Let's put my extra iron pickaxe. No, this one's about to run out, so it's probably not good. Sword on a stick. Put my sword on a stick there. My emergency weapon. There we go. Perfect. You gotta have at least something up there to complete the look. Oh, Dorksaurus. Right, let's go out there and get some red sand. I actually want to make progress. Great, you can actually get some good momentum. Hey, is voice chat on here or nah? I haven't heard any voice. I haven't messed with that at all, so I haven't messed with it. I don't know if it's something you have to like opt into or not. I forgot how nice the generation went. I don't think Candy fixed that yet. Oh, okay then. Ooh, what is this? Oh, ice stone ore? What? I'll take that. Oh, Cobblemon ice stone. Gotcha. Let's go to an area. You know, the good thing about him like taking out all this water is I no longer have to care about like ruining like the look of this place because there's like no reason to. You gonna add fish to this? Now fish, I've tried with that before. Probably not. I've tried adding fish to like private, any miniature like ponds indoors before, and it doesn't look right. Oh, it might be some axolotls. Maybe some axolotls though. Not even koi. Maybe actual autos. That is nowhere near the correct spelling, but the message has gotten across, and that's what matters. Honestly, it's supposed to be like a place where you like toss your Pokemon, you know? And they just have a good time hanging out. Let's grab some of this. Ow. Ooh, Comalak. What the? Ow. Get some of this. I think I'll have to go out into that like ocean area to find actual clay, unfortunately. But with some of it like dried out, maybe it'll be a bit easier to access too. Clay is one of the most annoying things to mine in Minecraft. Because it's all underwater, you gotta like search really hard for it. Moonstone ore, hell yes. Bye, Comalak. Bye. Despite being like a basic building block that you need tons of because it takes like multiple clay to like make one brick, it's like a non-renewable, like non-farmable resource. You just have to find it, you know? And it's all underwater too, pretty much. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, I did find more bees out here, so good news on that front at least. Okay, I've got a good amount of red sand now. Let's try and find clay. That's sand. I probably do need regular sand too. Mayhaps, where art thou? Oh, I'm at, you can try and teleport me if you want. You can set a TPA request. If you want to just go to my house, you can go to like a waystone and then hit scroll down 3/4 of the way, and then there will be like a teleport location of Wilt's hot home, and that goes to the the waystone in front of my house. And I think the front door is unlocked right now. Like it should be open. I'm just kind of going out here looking for clay right now. I will need regular sand eventually for glass. I'm just not worrying about that at the moment. Yes. Okay. Here you go. Oh, something special. Nice house, thank you. It's still nowhere near done, but it's gonna take so long for it to get to a point where I'm happy with it. Oh, what is it? What's the hype? Oh. What is this? Pokemon egg, Eevee? Hell yes. Hell yeah. Oh, I think I need to, hang on. I got some emeralds back at the base. So, are you the one I owe all the emeralds to? Oh, no? Yeah, no clue how to use Pokemon eggs. They just, like, you just keep them in your inventory for a while, and then they'll, like, and then they'll be good. Oh, okay, none. I owe someone, like, a stack of emeralds for the burgers. You just keep an inventory. Yeah. Was it you, Mars? Do I owe you the stack of emeralds? I don't think I owed you. Eros, that's right, okay. I'm gathering some. I got like a quarter of a stack right now. Oh no, what's wrong with having Eevee? Eevees are cute. It's the Vaporeons I gotta worry about. Oh, right, these are unique because they have like a decoration on them or whatever. Ha. Oh yeah, it's got like a tree on it. Oh my god, my shader makes rain so pretty. Yeah, the shaders in this are really nice. It's not too overdone, you know? I enjoy it. Oh, shh. I didn't mean to do that. Well, there's some bricks. Oh no. Oh no, I overdid it. Good job, Wilt. I'm sorry! Side-loaded like 20 shaders. Oh no. Hang on, that might be some clay over there, or that's some of the waterlogged sand. We'll find out in a second. Right, this area now no longer underwater means there's a lot of mobs that spawn down there. Nope, just sand. Perfumes. Hello, Finland. Oink-a-loing. I hate you. I think I already looted this. Why is it every time I get over here, it feels like it's turning into nighttime? Sand. Okay, just look. Might not be the right biome, but look for clay. Oh, all right. Well, there it is. Come on, let me fall down. Don't need that much. I just want to, like, first off, I just want to test them to see if it even fits. I mean, brick with wood usually goes fine, but there might be a better thing. I might need to look at, like, dark oak, too. Daily trees lead to lush caves, which have a lot of clay. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit, I don't have any room in my inventory. Right, because I got the backpack to hold stuff. Let's put you over there for now. Oh, well, I'm already here. Honestly, I don't want to, like, ruin Lush Caves either, because Lush Caves look so nice, man. And we go up. 3. And down. And up. Okay. Let's see. What are you guys over here? Basculin. Oh, those guys look okay. Oh, he's bestowing on more people. Boba. Gasp. You better gasp. Okay. It's hard to spot at a distance. And don't throw a trident at me, you little asshole. Or is that a fishing rod? Need me, Magikarp. Oh, right. This is based on, like, where you're looking. I forgot they changed that. It's now, like, Elytra rules. If you're sprinting underwater, at least. Does space even do anything anymore? Uh-oh. Lag time. I did go a little far out. Is this clay? That's sand. I should probably head back just to test if I even want more clay. Oh, shit. Asshole. Ow. Let me up. I'll kill you. Ow. Spider's surprisingly chill. Or so it was. Get. Those guys are just hanging out. Boba, how you went small? That's just something he does, man. He's just a small man. What is this? Glow? Oh, okay, glow lichen. Peonies. Bang a little more. Creeper. Let's get the clay. Am I underwater? No. It's so hard to tell sometimes. Because the water's, like, so clear now in the shaders. A lot of people even. I can get rid of the wheat seeds. I don't need that. Okay, I definitely want that, though. Thank you. Get out. No, you. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, that guy has a trident. Luckily, he messed up. He went under me on that shot. Ow. Hit me there. Okay. Am I already full up again? Jesus, clay takes up so many spots. Moonstone. Extra iron pickaxe. Shut up. Do I bother you when you're at work eating brains? I thought not. Why is Momo dying? Momo is as Momo does. Something move me? Oh, it's just a little dragonfly. Okay, I thought I was about to get blown up there. Because the only mob that's completely silent other than footsteps is a creeper. The only reason I didn't immediately think I was dead is because I didn't hear the hiss. Let's get that up there. Let's get that. God, I'm gonna run out of space at this rate. Oh, it's good. If bricks do work out, then I have a ton of bricks now at least. Crack and cocaine. Okay, severe amounts of it. These are good for just moving around. Hello, little man. Yeah, I'm just collecting clay. I think that's all the clay. Me, myself, and I. Having a good time. This is a nice biome I found. All these little islands in the pockets of the lakes. Let's see, no more sand. I think I can go back, though. I think I got all the clay I could ever need. If you let that creeper blow up, you're a failure. Fried up some eggs, sausage, beef patties for some burgers. Ooh, what the fuck? Were you losing? Yeah, to summon the whole squad, huh? Good job, you did it. Now, I did notice, like, one of the mods added was, like, Cobblemon riding. Does that mean you can ride some Cobblemon? I take keeping my 7 HP bars very seriously. I get that. We're a long way from home. Ooh. Yes? Oh, sick. I might have to evolve Shelter into Cloister just so I can ride him in the water. Because I could probably ride Shelter, but it'd be more like riding like a wave board. Oh, someone was killed by a skeleton. Tolk Solars. Do this with flying ones too. Nice. I don't think I have anybody that's like big enough for me to like fly on though. Be a bit awkward. Those are zombies with like duck faces. My dinner tonight was pretty light. I just had some leftover stuff from that I made up yesterday. It was, I'm trying to remember, chicken Alfredo with spinach, which is not bad at all. Chicken Alfredo is pretty nice. And it was like pre-made stuff. I have to like just, well, not pre-made. It gives you all the ingredients and pack it, and then you just like mix it all together and you just heat it up for like 10 minutes in the microwave. Pretty easy to put together, at least. Ow. Luckily, my house is pretty easy to find. I just have to find the completely destroyed ecosystem of rivers, and I just follow it back from there. All right, here we go. I found the river, the dried up rivers. You are a freaky looking dude. This whole area was probably like a nice little lake over here that went super deep. Oh, this would have been really nice too. This little inlet. Oh, did he miss some? Oh my god, you missed some water, Fed. Oh my goodness. Sloppy, sloppy work over here. Can't believe it. He let this little cave escape him in the middle of his droughted areas. Tisk tisk. You gotta be better than that. You gotta be more thorough if you want to like drown the world. Not, sorry, like Not drown. What's the opposite of drown? Dehydrate? When people are really thirsty. Hey, Wiltord. What? Hey, Wiltord. What? Wiltord. You want 86-year-old wine? Wiltord. Wiltord? Oh, yeah, sure. That feels like a slur. Or it feels like a Pokemon name. That feels like a Pokemon name, actually. Age nicely. Ooh. I'm Dulcasaurus. Oh, yeah. I figured. I don't know. I haven't gotten used to your name yet, so I just like defaulted to saying someone instead of just the name. My brain works in weird ways. Does that make sense? Now, at least this area covers in snow. Where are you headed? I'm just heading back to base. I'm gonna check if this brick layout works as like my new flooring. Because I need I need something better than like the wood I got going on. Or the shells. Ooh. Well, thank you for your delivery. I'm a bit full up, so I'll leave that in there for now. Close the door. God, I got so much in my inventory. Furnace. Okay, I just have some random stuff in there. I need to figure my inventory out real quick. TV time! I got some dirt. I guess I'll put some dirt in there. Ooh. Oh my God. All right. Not sure why I got one fresh to me. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to get my storage system out. It's not just like putting stuff in empty chests. I'm trying to like figure out like how I had initially got. Okay, this is the Cobblemon stuff. Like my organization I got going on. I think I had some. All right, I have those in my backpack. Wait, there's the boba tea. Did I have like an area for like mob drops? Yeah. Okay, here's string. Okay, I think I had. I'm not sure why I'm carrying around rotten flesh, but I guess I am. Bones, sure, in there. Why not? Fro, I need an area for hats. This is. Okay, that works. Seagrass. You look like you're having fun. Seagrass can go in there for now. Calcite in there. We're going to get a lot of calcite. Lava bucket kept safely in the inventory. All right, and with that, I should have enough room. Let's keep that mug in my backpack. Let's start getting this all going. I don't need copper right now. Mining stuff was... Shit. Oh, here we go. There's the mining stuff. Let's start getting the clays going. Nice pond. Thank you. Not quite. Oh, yeah. That's where I needed to put the other red sands. That's right. That's right. What happened to all that red sand on mine? Did I throw it all out? Am I just really done? Okay, it's in here. Ooh, nice. Shelving with areas for little men to hide. Hell yeah. And here's the wine. The noble drop. That breaking of glass sound, I hate it. It just makes me think like I destroyed it the instant I pick it up. Slow falling 6. H86. Days left to improve quality 96. Oh my God. So the longer it sits out, the better it gets. That's actually great. How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll save that there for a rainy day. That can be like a nice shelf piece. I also have some special ones. What do you mean by special? Like a hammy hammy feet juice, huh? You sure you want to admit that on stream, buddy? Yeah, close your door. Ooh, Eevee's done. All right, yeah, good luck for you. Good timing for you, Close. Pokemon can sense opposing moves, dangerous moves. Okay, anticipation. Nice. Stats, down attack, up speed. Okay, okay. Not bad. That's so cool. I want to learn how to shrink. So you too can be a little man. You'll have to be roommates. I'm not making another little man hovel on my base. You'll have to share the house. You'll have to be like co-renters or whatever. He doesn't actually even pay me rent. He was just like, I was worried about just him like making a nest somewhere in my house. I just gave him a dedicated space. Long before time had a name, I'm not sharing. You're not sharing the hammy feet juice? Honestly, probably for the best. I think if I grabbed that, I feel like I would get in trouble somehow. Yeah, you can take all the heat for Hammy's feet juice, man. That's all you. No, don't worry. I would live in my... Okay. Well, I mean, he has his own house, too. He just has, like, a timeshare condo in mind, I guess. He has his own house. He has his own brewery, in fact. He just... Yeah, my hobby is mine. Hobble hole. Sorry. Uh-oh. Rip. Oh. Dolksaurus said sorry? And Mars fucking killed them. Good job, little man. Protect the homestead. He's like a little guard dog. Punishment, exactly. Okay, fill all this up. Now, I might also just create like a little hidden area that goes outside out here. Oh, okay, well, I'm giving you my extra. I do have that in the background. Okay. No. Hammy feet jump juice? Like a guard flea with malaria. Hammy, how many hammy feet drinks do you have? Mars. Mars fest up. And... hamster blood. Okay, well, honestly, I think she would take less issue with that one. How many hammy feet juices are there? He's close. All right. Can't keep escaping your home forever, Mars. I'll hop at home. Does Hammy know? Does Hammy actually know that you have the feet juice? Here. She made the juice. Of fucking course she did. Can't wait till I'm gear up and can't get bullied by neighbors on the server. Yeah. Don't worry, there's always nukes. You think you're big and there's always nukes. Is there a third person? Oh, that's a little Wilt. I thought there was a third person in here. That's a little Wilt. Hey, what? Sorry. Did I pick it up? I don't see... Like, I know you dropped something. I don't see it in my inventory at all. Oh, right. Like, I'll show you. I got nothing here. Time to nuke. Wait, no. The blood? Huh? The blood? Free me? Huh? Ah. I'll let you out. Hang on. I'm just getting attacked by my little man guard dog. Type right of your inventory. By the way, you need to get like a flying, like elytra or whatever, or a flying suit, because that reason that people asking to be let in and out is exactly why I made that window up there. So you need to get like a flying thing just so you can fly in. All right, top right of inventory. Mining glove? Oh, hamster blood. There you go. I thought that was the wine I had picked up earlier. My bad. I really feel like I shouldn't touch it. Yeah, the wine's there, I know. I have zero clue how to get wings. I'm sure the other people on the server, a lot of fucking people have the wings already on this server. I think you can find out pretty quickly if you ask around. Another one. Another one. Another one. Hammy feet. I really shouldn't touch this. Glowing 6. This smells mysteriously unfamiliar. I'd hope so. Age 94. I feel like I commit a crime if I drank this. I feel like I'm committing a crime by just touching it. Here you go. You get back in here. Ugh. Well, no one can blame him. He's a tiny man. He doesn't know better. Would you really blame a tiny man for that? I say nay. And so do horses. Okay. I don't know where I'd cut this off is the problem. If I just, like, cut this off, I have half the morality of a normal person. Half. Seems pretty generous. Oh, maybe something like this. Yeah, that's too weird. That's too weird. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, like, right there. What the? Ding. Ooh. I forgot about this one. Okay. You're looking around, make sure no one else sees it. All right. Don't tell. Don't tell who, because this is on stream. Hample juice. Like, this is all being broadcast to the world. Strength 6. Okay. Interesting. Strength 6. That's a pretty good buff. That's a pretty good buff. I'll get you that. Now, how do you make Hample juice? Tell me your secrets. How do you make it? I'll keep it secret. I'll keep it safe. Don't you worry. It's supposed to be apple juice. But, okay. You squeeze the apples, you inject them with small alcohol. Okay. Your hands are really going. No, okay, based on the name, like Hample, then hide it in a wall for 97 years. Dear Lord. Now, I thought based on the name, you were going to be like, I squeezed the juice out of hamsters. Like, you just took all the hamsters and you, like, put them through a compressor to get all the juice out of them. But okay, that's a lot more tame than I thought it would be. Oh, good idea. Oh, no, I've given birth to a monster. I'll be back. Oh, no. Legally, I'm fine. Legally, I had nothing to do with this. Hey, Zigzagoon. Let's get some bone meal going, because I need to, like, make more of the glow seed areas. I credit Will for this. No. Don't listen to his lies. Probably like right there we go. That brightens it up a bit more. I should get some lanterns going too. Oh, in the new update with like the copper stuff, they're adding in like copper lanterns and they give off a green glow effect and I'm all about that. Now you can get like the whole Halloween vibe going because you get like purple, you get orange, you got green. Yeah, I dig it. Okay, that looks a lot better now too. Let's get probably one up there. Something like right there. There we go. Oh, and it casts reflections on the water. Oh, yeah, that's it keeps hitting themselves over here. Might eventually want a secret tunnel, but I probably want at least a waterfall from here. Let's at least save the vines, so... Is that really all? Okay, there we go. Okay, that went out way further than it should have. Shit. I have an extra bucket, right? Oh. Hello. How quick were you to squeeze the juice out of hamsters? Juice made from 100 compressed hamsters. You were very quick to get all that ingredients. My man, you're a real go-getter. Slow falling 6, okay. Yeah, Hammy will be happy to see this one, I think. I have a hamster spawner. I guess that's true. You can industrialize the whole process. Make it real efficient. Oh yeah, I have 2. I keep using my buckets for these axolotls. Hang on, I got a regular water bucket here. And a lot of pistons. Someone's fucking dying in there. Okay, let's see. I think I'll need more planks to really test this out. This whole idea I got going on here. I don't have any extra planks here, right? I got fucking layers. Okay, no, out of planks. I mean, slabs. As long as the pistons are only killing them, that's fine. It's when the pistons get a bit weirder that I start to worry. I've seen some piston contraptions, man. I've seen some of them. But the... Oh, shiny Baneri. If I put a water bucket here, does that get rid of the vines? Yes. Well, take these. Huh? Ooh, more altar balls. Thank you. Now I can catch more little men. Let's put that there. There we go. That's better. Once I have enough badges, he'll never be able to defy me again. And now let's get some vines up over here. But... Oh, an anvil! Thank you! I kind of needed one. Let's put that with the... Is someone trying to go through the little man entrance? I thought I saw someone like hit the... It might have been a Pokemon or something, a Cobblemon. Okay. The fucking sounds that all makes. Let's just go like right here. Oh. What's O? Should I be worried? I don't like it when you say oh. Hang on. Oh. It's a Baneri. Oh. Okay, it's inside. Hang on, I'm going back. I'm outside. Hang on, give me a second. Oh, the shiny Baneri. Oh shit, there it is. Do you want it? I can take it. I don't really care that much about Baneri, so it doesn't mean that much to me. You did find it first. You get first dibs. I'm not a Gooner. Okay. Listen, it's still a cute Pokemon. The Gooners haven't completely claimed the Pokemon, alright? Don't give it... I'll attempt. Okay. Where'd he go? But... I'll one-shot it? Oh no! I mean, all my guys will die. All my guys are like 17 or 14 levels lower, so you get it. I mean, okay. Go! Well, I think at this level, you just... best I can do is probably just, like, throw out a move to get it lower, and then just try and, like, spam Ultra Balls. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna spam Ultra Balls, so there's no point in trying to hit it. There we go. Swoogity. Ah. Baneri broke Fee. Ow! Well, he didn't kill it. Now turn 3. I'll just try and catch it again. I got like over a stack of Ultra Balls. Hey! Shiny Baneri. Now let me just go quickly put that in my PC so I don't feel like I may need to go on a list. There you go. What? Let's see, was there something else out here that you wanted to look at? No, I just came out here for the Baneri. This seems nice. I feel like that. The fact that I had to use the slaps, like, lock it in, does a little bit hurt, because now that there's that weird, awkward space. But overall, I mean, I could, like, inset it into, like, the upper area, because that's all planks up there, actually, so. Hang on, I can make this better. I can work this out. Go. Let's get rid of that. Let's get my axe back. We'll just make the planks, that upper bridge there, just slabs for this part, and then we'll lock it in. Ow! You bitch! You moved very far back there. Did you see who hit me there, little man? Hiding behind your drinks, huh? Nice. Like a fucking Jerry from Tom. I'm like the Tom from Tom and Jerry. Come on. Ah! That's why I hate. That's why I shouldn't have never let you have my home. Yeah. Knew you were being be pest. I found Momo. Oh, is Momo in here? Yeah. They're tiny and invisible, I see. Okay, now you're back to full. Okay, and they're gone. Gotcha. Oh, that is a creepy looking Enderman. Ow, ow. Oh, dear Lord, what the fuck? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Ow! What the fuck? Hey, get out of here. What are you, ghost? Get! Ow, ow, shit, I'm sorry. I just saw a ghost there, man. It hit me in the back. Ooh. What the fuck is going on outside? I hate those things. What the spooky? A little bit. I need to go inside. Wait. Ow, 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 ow. I'm safe if I'm in the water. As long as I don't drown. That's probably the safest place. Ow! End Isles Enderman. They fucking hate me. What the fuck? What are they doing here? You'd think that, wouldn't you? Yeah, just stay inside, man. Outside's not a good spot. Outside's not good right now. I'm so glad I put my door up and had this and put on the roof eventually. Yeah, keep that door closed. fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. What the fuck is going on? Get him! Get him, tiny man! Protect the home! Do your job! I don't let you live here for no reason. Oh, shit. And you left the door open. Luckily, they're too tall. If I stay all the way back here, I'll be fine. Oh, yeah, no armor. Oh, shit. I hear them. The fuck? I may. Okay. Or may not have spawned. It was you! 128 Endermen! Well, that would explain some things. Uh-oh. What the fuck? And if that touches me, I'm pretty much screwed. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. Dart tricks, go! Alright, Shelter and Krabby. I need you three to fucking protect me. Why is it Toho now? I don't know. Alright, alright. I can't keep living in here like a coward. I gotta go. Oh my god. I gotta go for my stuff. They shoot bullets to teleport you. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Alright, go, go, go. Okay, okay. You guys still with me, right? Ow, it's a fucking skeleton. 128 end islands down there, man. I'm getting shot by a goddamn skeleton. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Ooh, I think things are... That is, that's quite the show in the distance over there. At least I've calmed down now. I think they're all just trying to kill Mars. My tiny man. My tiny hero. Oh. Okay, Krabby got defeated. Krabby! Pretty quickly, too. Okay. Except, yes. Tiny man, come back to me. How do you fare? Okay, well, all this is going on. I'm gonna work on my personal decoration. Oh, that's right. This is like at the exact level where this doesn't work because that's where I have like the inlet on the outside. Ooh. I mean, I could still do it. I just have to use, like, stairs. No, that wouldn't really work. That's unfortunate. I could use stairs, but then it'd look really weird. Falling down. Yeah. Yeah, no way about that. I mean, I could do, like, stairs on both sides, but... Alright. Man, let me try the stair thing real quick. Maybe it won't look as bad as I'm thinking it will. It looks like the Enderman thread is over for now. Castle Crashers. Are you sure about that? For right now, this moment, potentially, maybe. I'm not sure about anything, man. I just work here. I'll have to fix that on the outside. I'm now worried about every name I see. If I submerge that, does it fall down? It does. Okay. Oh, actually, that kind of looks nice. That can work. Hell yes. Perfect. It comes down the whole way. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Okay, that works. Now, we'll have to fix the outside, though. I think I'll take my leave now. Understandable. Thank you for all your gifts and your shelving and all your wine and for showing me your handmade feet juice collection, I guess. I know you hold it very dear to me, so I get it. It's a sign of trust to put it in my hands, even if only for a moment. Don't fly into the fire. Don't fly into the fire. Okay, don't kill yourself. You're not like a flyer or anything. You're a valuable guard dog to me. Punketo out. See ya. See ya. Alright. Let's work on these waypoints. Let's get rid of all the death waypoints. Ooh. There we go. Clean that up a bit. Glad I can figure that out. Alright, now I just need to edit the outside. Anytime I hear a sound that sounds like someone's falling, I get really paranoid for a second that someone's invisible hanging around here and is about to spawn in a bunch of Endermen. Or it's just a Pokemon. Or it's just a Pokemon getting themselves killed, like you. Because they went too far. Oh, here you are. Hang on. I think it's because this is, like, too close. I know I wanted to, like, work in this, but... and not adjust the terrain at all and just, like, work into the terrain. But to just stop the Pokemon from just breaking their legs constantly, I'm just going to pull that back a little bit. That should help. I don't have any way to stop them from getting on the roof, though. That's on them. Schweinub. Schweinub's a good Pokemon. Or make a tiny tunner. Tiny tunnel. But where would the tiny tunnel lead? I mean, I could. It's definitely within my powers. I did make a tiny tunnel entrance to the base. Stairs, yes. But I'm just not, like, sure where it would, like the tiny tunnel where it would exit, you know? And curves would be a bit difficult. Like, doable, but difficult. Like, I make a tiny tunnel that exits, like, out here. Like, all this is, like, above that, so... side to side diagonals, that's fine. Making a tiny tunnel go up, that's it, or down, that's just not gonna happen. I don't think, with the items I got, that's possible. Although, technically, I think I do have, like, what are these? Hang on. I did get something that might make it possible. The layers. The layers are thinner than the slabs, so that might make the going upwards in tiny tunnels technically possible, but that might not play well with stairs. So, maybe. Anyway, now that I figured that out a bit, I got the lights from there. I wonder if I should have another one going down from, like, right up there. Because that way I can have the light going from there so that this area isn't so dependent on that torch, you know? And it's also kind of weird that they're just in that one spot framing there. Okay. I guess I would need, yeah, one of the fruits. Damn. Do I have more bones? I mean, there's plenty of skeletons. I can always get more. And I have composters. The pot. All right, I leave from here, too. All right, have a good night, Mars. Bunker Enjoyer, thank you for joining me tonight, man. I appreciate it. It made things a little more interesting, a little more fun. And everyone else that chopped in, too. I wasn't expecting much. Okay, yeah, I do have more glowberries. I can do, like, one more on the side, then. Have a good night. Goodbye. Probably, like... there might be a bit too close. Actually, I want this top down. You know, not sure if I want it, like, right next to the wall, because that might be a bit too much to, like, right, probably... where am I standing? Technically on this block, right. I'm on this one, so this needs to go, like, right here. Okay. And when that drops down, I can put, like, a bone mealette at the bottom to, like, make a light. Yeah, it'll be better. Eventually, I will probably make a secret little tunnel out there with water. And it might even hook up to, like, a tiny tunnel, too. That could be funny. Do like the fact that it's not just the pool right here. Having to go over there and, like, under, like, this way does help it out a bit. Make it feel a bit more spruced out, you know? Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get those bricks going, see how it looks. How many did I put in before? Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. All right, too many. Yeah, bricks, please. I do like the fact that it gives you a preview of what you're making. That's nice. See, all that clay made 14 bricks. Man. What the? X. If this doesn't work out, I'll have to probably look at dark wood instead. I think this actually kind of works with the sand a bit more, at least. Planks were a bit off. I'll need more clay to really see how I feel about this, though. Definitely not the pink wood. The pink wood, though, the pink wood did not fit at all. It might be okay. It might be okay. As like a base for the first level. But the cherry logs have got to go, I think, unfortunately. Do I have any dark oaks? I have dark oak saplings. I should plant some of those. Vines up there. Do have these bags. Graffiti, I should keep that in the backpack. Too special to lose. Calcium, you go in there. I'll put the anvil down somewhere in here, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. I got no room. Here. Common hat grab bag. I got a sprout and a chicken head. I'll need to make a dedicated chest just for hats at this rate. Oh, I do have the horse head in there. Thank you, Momokla. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Oh my god, that is so many. How did you farm this all? Oh my god. Get this out. I can't even make the bricks because my inventory keeps filling up with more of the bricks. I can't make the actual brick blocks. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. Oop. There. There. Perfect. Right, why am I doing that when I can just put like a full stack in each corner? I am so retarded. Oh my god. There we go. I'll spread each one out evenly where I could just do that. Okay. With that, there we go. Now I can pick up everything again. Let's put the duck hat away. Oh my god, that's so many bricks. Thank you. Oh. All right, what'd you give me? Metallurgium shovel. Unbreaking 3, fortune 3, mending. Holy shit. Forging touch. What the fuck? Efficiency 5. Holy shit, man. Thank you. Hello, DX Nomad. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Ooh, that's a nice emote. Hell yeah, Prisky. Okay. Forging does a chance of turning blocks into their cloaked variant. Santa glass. Oh, that is so nice. That's actually really helpful. now that I got more bricks, let's see how this looks with a more full brick flooring. Let's get all this out. I won't do the whole area, but at least up until the little man, like, house. I just really want to get rid of these cherry blocks because they do not look good at all. The spam tin fall? No, spam tin floats. Good, good, good. Alright. The hobbit hole leaks a bit. That's fine. Yeah, thank you so much for that shovel. That makes things others. You could try other brick variants. Color variants. Ooh, that's true. I haven't looked at, like, variant shit at all, have I? Basic bricks look okay. Let's see. Let's get those out. Let's get rid of the cherry wood. Yes. Now, I'll keep using this shovel until it breaks, and then I'll use the super rare one. All those in. Bricks in there. Cut that yellow wood block. Yellow wood block? I did not. What's up? Hello, Valstrio. Hope you have a good night tonight. For me, I'm having a good time just trying to figure out this house and what I want to do with the flooring in here, because currently I got this whole like nature thing going on, this back pond in the back part of my house. I got some Cobblemon I can just like let out. I feel dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you can relax a bit. You want to progress normally or just build? Oh, I'm just vibing building. I'm not really concerned with progression stuff, so if you want to give me a gift, that's fine, but I can also like, don't feel pressure too, is all I'm saying. Let's see, because I'm very much focused on this house. So, and this will probably take me a while on its own. With or without progression, I'll work on it. Now, what is the thing that allows me to change up the different brick types? It's Stonecutter, that's right, that's what it was. Played Persona 5 Phantom X most of the day, and now I lay in bed. Ooh, I've never played Persona games, but I've heard some good things about them. Stonecutter, there we go. How do you make this again? Iron ingot and a couple of cooked stone. Oh, okay, easy enough. Put that in there. Yeah, I've never actually played Persona. Apparently, like I know it's like one part action RP, or not action RP, but it's turn-based RPG, and then one part dating game, pretty much. It's like, you're playing the gacha version of Persona. Oh, okay. It's sucking years off my life. I've heard gacha games tend to do that to people, yeah. If you're spending too much, you should probably try and, I ain't gonna try and dictate your life, but yeah, don't get too lost in the sauce, man. That's all I'm saying. If you're having fun, though, I understand why you may not want to stop. Gacha games can be pretty ruthless, especially when they go offline, though. And every gacha game eventually goes offline. I refuse to give these peeps money. You're playing free-to-play. No wonder it's sucking years off your life, then. That'll do it. Where do I have my iron? There you go, iron ore. Free to play forever. Hell yeah. I've tried several gacha games over the years. None of them have hooked me. I've tried Blue Archive. I've tried Azure Lane. I've tried, what was the one with like the tower defense one? Was it Girls Frontline? Ooh. Thank you. A shulker box of clay, metallurgium pickaxe, diddly, interesting. Celestium boots, Celestium leggings. Holy shit, man. You got me a goddamn like supply drop of shit. Of endgame shit. Oh my god. Diamond reinforced rod. Hell yeah. Metallurgium claymore. Celestium elytra. Celestium helmet. Chestplate. Leggings. Celestium boots. Pig titty. Okay. Holy shit. And an absolutely full. That is way more clay than I ever need. Like, thank you, but holy shit, man. Holy shit. Almost don't want to dig into this. It's so good. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Momokla. And 128 port knuckles. What are port knuckles? Pork knuckles. Bro got that supply drop. I got the end game supply drop, yeah. Well, I don't need any of this right now, so I'll just keep using this for right now until these all break, and then I'll start moving over. The armor, I'll probably need really soon, though. I require the supply drop, good sir. Hey, you just gotta join the server. Everyone's so endgame now. Oh, you can't put the shulker box in a crate. Strange. You will go in here then. Yeah, you can go in the chest. That's fine. Now, I've also played like the fake Grand Order. I've played the Fire Emblem gacha too, but not a single gacha have I ever felt compelled to pay money. Because they never hooked me in the first place, so like, why would I bother? All right, finally all the bricks are done. Talk about that IRL supply drop, aka your wallet. You're gonna have to keep waiting, buddy. All right. Do I have stone? Just regular ass cobblestone. Oh my god, did I not carry? I have one cobblestone? What the fuck? Joke's on you, I'm ready to wait. Oh no. I am against like a free-to-play gacha player. They are known for their patience. Their ultimate test of patience. All right, let's get some cobblestone. Wait, I got an entire mine beneath my house. Let me just actually work on this. I'll get some cobblestone easy. Let's make sure I do this right. Right, that's why. The light wasn't going. And here. Did I have like a step? Oh, that's why. So that would go like what? Planks and stair. What the fuck? Pagastones. I didn't even see you that time. He's goddamn coming in like a ghost and dropping shit on me. Holy shit, man, you are fast. Thank you, though. What? Oh my god. I just did this for like 3 stone and it gave me how many? 1,664. Pause, drop that wallet real quick. I lost it and it's mine. I don't know. How much money is in this wallet? You know, that you gotta test people. You can't just give out wallets willy-nilly. You gotta ask them. You gotta look at their pictures. Really ask if it's them. Really ask like some uncomfortable questions on if they've lost weight recently, you know, as much as you want. Okay. Oh, you right-click to get the full like sack out. Interesting. I'll put that up in this one. The highly valuable stuff I guess I'm keeping in this chest, because Jesus Christ. Stone cutter. There we go. We did all this for the basic Minecraft item, by the way. So we could get the bricks and we could see all these other different things. The variants. Crystal floor. Flagstone. I did this, by the way, just to test if I even wanted brick in the first place. Running bond. Okay. Wait, I can just turn them into stair. Oh, stairs with railings in them. Interesting. As a bridges. Supports. Okay. All right, let's try out a couple of different ones. Let's have like 10 of those. Let's get a crystal floor out. Let's try out the flagstones. And let's try out the running bonds. And let's try out another, like, 10 of those. And I guess another thing of the... where'd it go? Windmill weave, I guess? We're just trying to find out what we actually like here. Oop. There we go. No, fuck. Ah, well. The moment you realize there's no follow notification. I'm sorry. I don't have follow notification. Oh my fucking god. He's breaking. Go, Geodude. Go. She's breaking it down. Yeah, good moves, man. Anyway, yeah, I don't have follow note. Thank you for the follow if you did. I appreciate it. I really do. I just don't have follow notifications on because I just feel like they end up. I don't know. For me personally, when I'm looking at other people's chat, I prefer when there's not follow notifications because it feels like it puts too much of a spotlight on me. You know? I just want to lurk and follow peacefully. But I get if other people do prefer them. So I will call you out if you follow, and I'll say thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. All right, let's see the running bond. Okay. I think I like how... Already, I think I like this better than the basic brick because it's a bit more faded, you know? And that goes better with, like, the sand, too. And it goes well with the wood, the spruce logs. Okay. Okay, that's the running bond. Running bond, already a solid contender. Hello. I see you've got the sponge stick. My fucking god, what's your dream? A carpenter's table and a mason table. These give you more variants. Okay. All right, we got a lot more things to test. All right, let's put these over here then. Thank you, Momokla. Thank you, appreciate it. Just getting a little overwhelmed now. Okay, I have these over here. Let's just test what we got right now. Running bond, solid contender. Let's look at crystal floor. All right, Geodude, you gotta like break it down somewhere else. Crystal floor. It's nice. I don't think I'd make it my flooring though. I do like it, like maybe a patio type look. But yeah, let's get that out of there right now. I definitely don't think crystal floor is it. Flagstone and windmill weave are up next. So here's windmill weave. No, I don't think so. This one feels more like a factory flooring type deal with like it's silver like iron in it. I'm not going for like a factory type vibe here or industrial house. This is more naturey, so I don't think this fits. Windmill weave is out. I do like it. I do like how it's like spiraling inwards. But not it. Let's try flagstone next. Flagstone has the same problems except without the cool pattern. So... yeah, no. I don't like it. It's not the worst thing ever. It kind of blends together. It's just, I think over an entire floor, it'd get a bit much for this whole area. All right, right now, the clear winner is running bond. Let's just move these all in. Can I not turn them back? Oh my god, Minecraft, you suck. This is a... okay. Oh, these are useless. Nope, you can't. Oh, shit. All right, well, let's just find a chest for him, I guess. All right, here you go. Well, those are completely useless to me now. I should make a lava, like a trash bucket at some point for all that stuff that I don't want. All right, let's see what other variants I get. Yeah, well, at least I only wasted like 30. That's not the end of the world. What the? Single. All right, what am I looking at here? Carpenter for wood. Oh, okay. Mason for stone. You know what? I probably should have figured that out. Oh my fucking god, I'm retarded. I'm back. Welcome back, Nag. I've been airdropped with like a ton of endgame shits and a lot of bricks and a lot of stones. Oh my god, are there a lot of choices. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, what the fuck? Aurora Crystal. These make for good light sources. Oh. Let's see. You know what? You're not wrong. I think I prefer lanterns, though, personally. Like, this is nice. I'm not a big crystal guy, though. I got a friend who absolutely loves crystal stuff, so that would be up his alley, but not for me. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. My god, I'm already in that room. Let's just put these in here. We'll save them. We might use it for, like, a subterranean area, like my lower levels. I might use it for my light source down there. That might work. For, like, the workshop and all that. Okay, and bricks. Let's see what we got. What choices we got? Bricks. Okay. Bricks, mini tiles. Bricks, pillar. No, not pillars. Scales, angry bricks. Okay. Blank brick carving. Carved bricks. Checkered bricks tile. Bricks. Bricks. Glad bricks. Crying. Cut. Creeper. Cracked. Okay. Want something that fits in as a floor. It's something that fades and won't get annoying to see over like a large area for most of the time. Sad bricks, I don't think is it. Runic, no. We don't want any like harsh patterns or like hard linings. Especially something not like that, where it like has shells to it. No. Massive bricks. A lot of crack stuff. Weathered bricks looks a bit too simple. Yeah, definitely not weathered. Some of these patterns are just too simple, you know? And some of them are overly complex. Curly borderless bricks pillar. No, that's a pillar, a brick. There's some good options here, but I don't think any of them, just like from a glance here, will quite fit as well as the running bond I got there. At least at a glance. It might be okay if because I don't think, like, even from the preview, I wouldn't think that running bond would work as well as it did. So maybe these are okay. Trodden bricks. Tiled? No. Too repetitive. Spiral, too complex. Carved, nope. Rounded, rough. Sanded bricks? Nah. Well, sanded bricks could work. Sanded bricks might work. What am I on right now? Sanded bricks? Okay. How do I? No, I want the sanded bricks. Shit. Okay. Can you make it? Oh, right, and you can make the walls of it. Oh, that's nice. You can turn mason bricks back to normal. That is very handy. Bricks borderless. Both of them look like they're pretty borderless. How do I actually make something with this? Oh, there we go. I have to hit the button. I have to hit the empty button. That should have been obvious to me. Never mind. I got it. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Sanded bricks. I mean, I get where the name comes from. It has that, like, tile going on. It's okay. It's not the worst. It's kind of got the similar thing going on as running bond, as it, like, it fades in a lot better. But I think it's just a bit too noisy. I think I might actually go with running bond. I mean, I'm sure there's probably another brick out there that's a little bit better, but that's a lot of choices, man. Ooh, the light goes across running bond so nicely. Brick is like a bottom is always so odd, too. The way that light goes across, it's so nice. Or is that light or is that pattern? That might actually just be pattern. Hang on. No, that's just pattern. Oh, that's a pretty nice pattern to it. Though that glow. All right. There's one more thing I want to check before I commit to the bricks. The running bond bricks. I want to check how dark oak looks. So, we'll set the bricks aside for just a moment. There goes the night. And we'll get our dark oak going. I think I already planted one. I should have already planted one earlier. Good morning, USA. One of these might be a dark oak. Hey, hello, dark oak. Or that was in a different location and got nuked off. Might have been the ones that were nuked. Oh, this is where it is, the dark oak sapling. It just hasn't grown yet. Okay. It should have enough room, I wonder. I guess I'll... I don't have any bones to make it grow, though. Floating lantern. Let's put, I don't want to put it too close to the train track. Wait, dark oaks need the 2x2. That's right, isn't it? That's what the problem is. Unfortunately, that means I am one short. We're gonna have to search. Or just tear down a dark oak that's already grown. That's probably the better play. First, we're gonna have to find our way across. I think those are dark oaks over there. Excuse me, fish. Don't go to the edge of the water. Hello, salmon. That's spruce. Well, that stuff is spruce. I saw some like 2x2 trees, though. That might be just like tall, modded spruce, but worth a check. So was this area like lit on fire or something? Oh, well, yeah, that's ash. I wonder when that happened. I wasn't around for that one. Hello, illager. Boy, there's a lot of fire. Okay, you. Oh, okay, that is spruce. Oh, I'm thinking of oak. Oh, I thought these were... Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Okay, so the spruce can be either just one thick or two thick. I see. Well, you got a little cave here. Isn't that lovely? It's nice having a little bridge. All right, I need to find some dark oak. Otter! Oh my god, it's an otter. Don't die, don't die. You're so cute. Honestly, I think I like this otter better than I like axolotls. Hell yeah. I just need one more dark oak sapling. Then I can start farming them. Probably, unless I get very unlucky. What are azalea trees right there? What? Deerling. I went around to like every single town. I don't remember anybody needing near dark oaks. Oh. Hello. Oh my fucking god. All right, supply drop. Appreciate it. Don't feel like you have to give me like whatever I'm searching for at that moment, man. Like I appreciate it. Just don't feel pressured. Thank you though. That backpack is bigger. Ooh. And lets you climb stuff. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. No, that's Pokemon. How do I... Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I equip this again. Control, shift. I forgot, there's like special instructions. Like off, was it offhand and then you right click or something like that? Press B and equip your current one. Okay. And equip that one. Gotcha. Can't add the backpack to inventory because there's no space for it. Yeah, okay, hang on. There we go. And then we... okay, there. Oh, there we are. That button. There we go. And all the items are still in that backpack, aren't they? Okay, put all the stuff in there. And we'll figure out what to do with this backpack. Crits control. Oh, that's how you do that. And then we'll... I mean, I guess I could leave the things in here. You know, why not? I'll definitely forget about them. Are you gonna move the slider to the right? The slider? The slider? There's settings. There's a bucket in that. Huh? Ability disabled, ability enabled. The one that says ability. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a spider thing, I assume? Ooh. Oh, I'm a spider. Thank you. But yeah, when I was looking for slider, I was looking for more like, you know, Windows, you know, Windows scroller slider. Anyway, I don't need to be out here anymore. Time to go home. I should have quit my leecher so I can actually like walk around, huh? No, that's at home. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now with all this, we can test the dark oak. If I'm not satisfied with this, I'm not. Yeah, ow, the berries. Ow. All right, if I'm not satisfied with this, I'm not sure what the material I would test next. Usually I go with like dark oak or brick as like a complement to oak/spruce. That's gonna throw me off. But this house is a bit different because it needs to work with like red sand. So I'm not sure that spruce will work, but I think it's at least a good attempt. And if it doesn't work down here, we can probably use this dark oak like on an upper level too. Okay. Let's get the brick out of here for right now. Okay, there. Let's get some planks going. Get the running bond out of here. Maybe I will come back to that sanded brick I had. Maybe that will be it. But there you go. There's the 10. I do like dark oak planks. The fact that they are so dark does work better. Hang on, let me put compare that to the running bond right next to it. I should have thought of this earlier. I think the dark oak actually wins comparatively. Hang on, let's try the sand, because the sand is pretty similar to running bond. So let's put it up against the wall here. Yeah, I feel like I want like a dark floor to like ground the space, you know? And I feel like the bricks tend to be too vibrant with their red. And so this is a good contrast to the rest of it. That's why I like dark oak. It works with a lot of stuff. I'll find a use for the brick, maybe for like a downstairs level. For my cellar. Cupboard table gives more dark oak options. Ooh, now I can look at patterns for dark oak. That's right. All right, put the rain bond in there. Okay. Eat a hamburger. Let's see. Dark oak, okay. There's dark oak planks mosaic. Interesting. Shavings. Basket. Maybe basket. That could be okay. Box. No, not box. Brick even. It would be nice to change up the texture a bit so it's a bit more different from the walls. Nailed? No, not plain. Definitely not nailed. Hewn. Okay. Hairy bone. Hairy bone. Fine. Probably not fine. Well, maybe fine. Maybe fine. Diagonal. You know diagonal. Polished, not polished. Railed? Probably not. Shifted. Slanted. Smooth. Does it look like base? I can't tell if these are all like lighter than like the regular dark oak, or if that's just how the preview looks. Okay, what I like best at the start. Let's try the basket weave real quick. I turn these like back into like regular planks. Yeah, well. Ooh, that has even a darker color to it. Question is, do I like that better, or do I like the more chocolatey color of this? Let's get rid of this. Now that I know that they changed their color, that kind of changes the game. I kind of really like the basket texture, though. It feels like it'd be very... It almost looks like carpet. Like it'd be very nice carpet. I think I'd... Hang on, let's rip this out real quick. The regular dark oak. I take so much time to decide on things, man. Kind of looks very woody. But I almost... I feel like it might be actually better because dark oak like kind of is too similar to the spruce. So this is... You know what? Let's work with this. Yeah, let's go with the basket. For the whole thing. Let's see how it looks when we go like all in on it. Yeah. Okay, and is there any more basket woven stuff? Let's see. Basket? No, that was the only basket pattern. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just go all in on the basket. Whoop. And you, basket. You, basket. Perfect. All right, it's time to rip it up the floor. Finally. Like all of it. Okay, well, there's that pickaxe. I think I had an extra one. Which backpack was it in? I just have a random fucking arrow in there. Not in that one. Let's put this backpack in here for now. All right, we are one pickaxe short. I know I have, like, the super pickaxe, but I know I have, like, I'm pretty sure I had an extra pickaxe, like a regular one that I just want to use up. It just, I don't like having this, like, half-broken, like, iron pickaxes around. I don't know. That bothers me. Maybe I already did use it. What am I thinking of then? Yeah, there's no extra pickaxe. All right, so maybe I did use it. Or maybe it never existed at all. Huh. Well, all right, let's get the super one out. Oh. I'm not going to touch... Oh, that's mending. Well, I mean, silk touch. Let's not get the silk touch one right now. Yes. I swear I thought I had another regular iron pickaxe somewhere. If I find it later, at least it won't be fully broken. It'll be, like, completely pristine. That's something. Okay. Regular stone all up in there. Calcite, there you go. Do I have any extra? Well, I guess I got some extra ultra balls I can throw in. Yeah. Let's rip up the floor. The bricks are going. We now have basket wood. Oh my god, that it went through it quick. Fill that in. I'll have to be really careful in mining with this. I see. Yep, like one touch. Gotcha. I have to very delicately press the mouse button so I don't dig up everything. And still, it sometimes digs up like 2 in a row. Okay, bricks take a little more. Forging touch effect applied. Does that really matter for these? No. Oh my god. It's too good. It's too powerful for me. I couldn't handle the wares. Alright, let's take right through here. Can't believe I'm a wine guy now. Yeah. Well, it's better to have that wine on like display rather than the hammy feet juice or the juice of 1,000 hamsters that were like crushed for that. You know, I feel like that could have been used against me in court. Thank God there's no evidence of me ever touching that. Haha. Okay, this huge space cleared. Let's fill it up. I really like its texture. That's such a nice texture to it. I'm having a hard time like remembering what to describe it. It reminds me of like a very nice carpet, you know, a carpet you could like really feel comfortable sleeping on. Yeah, and it's like in one of those old homes too. but they like keep very good care of it, and they like wash it off, and they don't smoke or anything, so it's like absolutely pristine. That's what it reminds me of. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Definitely better than like the white shell floor. I'm so glad I'm finally ripping this out. Oh my god, it's been too long. All right. Okay, the spider. Hang on, I'm getting rid of the spider climb. It's throwing me off every now and again. Okay. This is like a very delicate operation, because if I hold it for like a half second too long, it would rip up everything below me. I wonder if I can use calcite for something useful, or if this is all going in the trash. Okay, I need to get this up too. Fuck. Oh wait, that wall I don't care about actually. Put that there. And I think what the? Another one. Karmit pickaxe. Efficiency. Thank you. That wasn't me like asking. I was just making jokes about how good it was. That one is slightly weaker. Thank you. Well, I've already finished. And literally unbreakable. Literally unbreakable? What do you mean? Oh, it's actually unbreakable. Huh. Holy shit, I've already gone through like a good amount of this one's like durability. Thank God it says mending. And let's put the super like ridiculous one in here for now. We'll need that one for like actual mining operations later. And I'll keep this one, the weaker one that's actually unbreakable, on me for like day-to-day stuff, you know? Thank you. Oh my god, yeah. This is gonna look so nice. And you right there. Perfect. And how's this gonna look with like this flooring here? Actually kind of works well with this like spruce plank like into the center. With that spiral, it actually kind of makes it work. Perfect. We loved it. If it didn't work like that, I was gonna have to probably cover it with like some carpet instead. That would have been fine. Oh. Oopsie. Of course I completely blocked it off. There we go. I'm finally actually completing my house. It's insane. With that, we can put a torch there. Okay, the torch in the middle of the room does not work, but that looks nice. That looks like... Oh, hang on. Last bit of the spruce flooring here. I kind of want to change out the doors too to doors that have the windows. I don't like the doors that are like completely like opaque. It'd be a shame if an act of God happened, like a meteor. Why do you do this to me? What? Why do you just like... You give me the end game gear and then you're also like, wow, yeah, you sure are in a good position now. It would be a shame if something horrible happened as well. You build me up just to break me down. Okay, I can't make doors out of those. Understandable. The spur giveth and the spur taketh. I live and die by your whims. Ooh, let's get rid of that. And let's use a bit of wood right there. Bit of wood to make just a regular dark oak log door, at least. Yes. This one looks like it actually has windows. I was wrong, but it does look like a better door than the other one. So I'm fine with that. The spruce doors, I'm going to be honest, they look absolutely awful in comparison. They're like good for like a shanty or like a fisherman's house, but like for an actual like entrance store, nah. Okay. Now that I see it covering the whole floor, I feel like I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it. It just needs more stuff. It really feels like it accentuates how empty this area is what I'm trying to get across right now. But I do like it. I do like it. The white down here. Hang on. I'm going to get some quick bricks, actually, to get rid of this white, because that stands out way too much. Hang on. Running bond. Oh, just some regular bricks. Let's get rid of spruce doors for now. Gotta go, Wilt. See ya. Good night, Pixel Foxy. Thank you for joining me on stream today. Always appreciate you. Oh, we have a good one. Bye. Say bye, Quill. Bye. I won't be going for much longer. Tonight was just gonna be a relaxing night of actually making progress. And you know what? I had more stuff happen than I was expecting. We had some good times with people who showed up tonight, and I even made progress on my building. So, you know, I'll call that a win. Come on, let's craft different kind of doors. Oh! Okay. All right, let's fill this in. Let me take a look. No, the oak doors, the dark oak, I think, are fine. I don't want to mess around with the details too much, or else I'll go fucking crazy trying to get every detail perfect. I gotta restrict myself a little bit. I just want to get these out because otherwise the white from this will be really annoying and like very obvious looking in from the front door. There we go. Okay. So now you walk forward and you see the whole... Oh, you see a bit of white down there. Okay, we'll get rid of this then. God. It's lesser power, but it still has power to it. Ooh, boy. Nope. I think I messed that one up. No, okay, I didn't. Okay, yes, I did. Damn. No. What is wrong with me today? The same thing that's wrong with me every day. You can take the mining glove off. Oh, shit! Permanent haste, too. Okay, yeah, that probably has something to do with it. Probably. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Well, I'm done now anyway, so good to know at the end then. No, I can't take it off. It's just too fashionable. Okay, with that, do I still see any white? I mean, technically, but it's like way down there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, calcite. Get rid of that. That's like for the super goods. Oh, I mixed up with the bricks. I put the bricks in the wrong spot. Oopsie. You go up here, you silly billies. Calcite, I guess, is just going up there or here. I don't fucking know, man, anymore. Thankfully, I have more chests, but Jesus. Organizing can be pain. Organ here. God, there's so much area. I do like the floor, and it just feels like it really accentuates how empty this area is. Oh, but that lighting, though, on it. Oh, that is crisp. No. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have other things to worry about. It's fine. I cannot stop. I gotta stop myself at some point. Okay. Put the wood in the box. Up here. Let's keep the wood up here for now, I guess. Red sand, it'll go over here. You go there. Okay. I do have more chests to throw around whenever I need to, which I probably should. For now, right there. Okay. I do need to do one big change, which is going to take up a lot of spruce. Not a ton, but enough. Do I have any spruce in here, or do I put it all in the other bag? I might have put it all in the other one. Oh, nope, that was the right one. Oh, I've just used up all my spruce. Huh. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm actually using up all my spruce. Dear Lord. How? Did I have like a full stack of this shit? No. Oh, there we go. There's the logs. That's where I was wondering. Okay, never mind. I'm good on spruce. Do not dump me with like another 1,000 of these, man. I'm good. I'm good. Because I think this like pathway up to my house is a bit too, like out of, from like right here, it feels a bit too, it feels much. So instead I'm going to do is knock out these stairs, have this be its own thing that goes out until the outside, like right here, to the patio. I'll just have a door out to the patio like right there. And then I'll have stairs going up to the patio, so it's more indirect way. So that the only direct way to get to the room is from the inside, is from that main central staircase. Yes. Which means I have to turn around this. Was that always missing? But the... Oh, no. No, okay, that was a Pokemon breaking its legs again because they're a fucking dumbass. Okay, we're good. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we'll do this. But oh, that's an actual plank. Okay, let's leave that plank there then, and we're gonna that'll empty out into there, which means I'd want the where do I want the actual height? Interesting. Do I want that? Oh, that's where that goes. Okay, yeah, you just fill that in. Put the... No. I feel like... Oh, God. That's spruce logs with the worth... How many? 10,000? Dear Lord, man. How many of this shit do you have? I feel like that one, you know that one cat from that GIF where its owners decide to like pour a bunch of cat food and the cat is at first like really excited and then the owner just keeps pouring it and pouring it and pouring it and the cat just slowly backs off and looks more and more confused. That's how I feel, man. I am the cat in that and I'm just getting dumped with food. If I'm putting the door right there, then I probably want the stairs up like over here now then. Because otherwise it'd be really weird if that came up like right there. Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Let's see. Okay, knock this out, put this in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, got that in. And fill that out so it doesn't look so bad from the back. Something like that. We'll have to make more stairs. I do like that. Does make the entrance out into the patio a little bit awkward, unfortunately. Like I was worried. Trying to think, would it be okay if I move this out a bit further? It'd probably be all right. If I moved it down a bit, because it being right there is definitely a little awkward with that. It is nicer from like this perspective, but Alright, let's get this out. We'll make another set of stairs up. In a different location. Because I don't want to be too far, because I don't want to, like, get in the spot where I'm going to put, like, my whole patio area in the first place. So, it would be nice if it was just, like, right over here. So, let's see. Go like this. It'd be, like, right. Yeah, off to the side. Well, there might not work because we wouldn't be able to, like, enter it, you know? Like, if it was right here? A bit awkward. It's not up against the wall, but you know what? We'll have to just... we ball. We ball with that. With those two. Can we put actually one more further than this? Just so it's not so awkward. That feels really awkwardly placed, though. Yeah, well, let's just see how it looks. It'll at least give me a better feeling for where it should go. And knock out the ceiling. Fold this back in. And we can actually do what we were meant to do with this and knock that out. Oop. Oop. That's probably going to have to stay, though. Or I could do that. How's it looking there? That looks okay. This looks a bit awkward. It's like right in the center. And it completely covers, like, if you're going from here. No, what about from the center? Feels like it covers your view of this whole upper, like, nature-y area, which is really unfortunate. All right. Ideal place would be in this, like, little cubbyhole off the side on the left. And anything really in the way over here? Would be a bit awkward. I can make it fit. Knock that back. Fill this back in. Oh my fuck about this music. Fucking music. All right, we'll get this in. I'm starting to get to the point of the stream where I'm slowly going insane with the music, so let's finish up these stairs soon. Okay, that kind of ruins the whole thing here. It does? Wait. It is kind of work. I have to do something interesting to get it, like, to curve over correctly, but it almost kind of works. What if I did, like, a slab right here, though? It is kind of nice that it's, like, off to the side way to get up here, so it doesn't interrupt the whole open patio. But it does interrupt this whole side in general, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's build this up then. I don't hate it. In fact, I probably will keep this. Get that back up. I'll have to think about how to make this actually look nice, but that's a problem for future me. And this whole area I'll have to, like, find a way to, like, rail it in or whatever. But this whole area I now have this as an open area to make my own, you know? I can add some doors here. go. And that way my room feels a lot more private now. Exactly what I wanted. And eventually I'll add like some glass in the ceiling here as well, probably. It's a very open house. Open plan house. Well, this is nice. And it isn't in the way of everything, which I love. I do have one problem with it. The fact that it's so open, it just lets everything into like this one area. Like if it rains, it's gonna like flood this whole area. I can't have that. I'm gonna have to find a way to cover this. Like I'll probably have to do like a glass cover over the top of this, you know? If I do like a glass cover on the top with some like spruce logs going up this edge, that might be okay, in fact. I have to get some glass going though. Let's get the doors in first. We'll use the terrible spruce doors. Where the fuck did I put them? There's the oaks. Why is some stuff is disappearing, and I'm starting to think I'm going schizo here. I definitely had the spruce doors. I know, I was complaining about them. Okay. Let's organize this real quick. It'll be right next to the other door. There they are. For a second there, I thought I was getting like gaslit and made to think I'm a schizo. Crazy. Hello. There's the glass supply drop for my donor, for my oil baron, Minecraft oil baron. Thank you. All right, that's a fine entrance. This way I can put the bed in the more central location here. Without it being too out of the way. Yeah. Dragonfly. Alright, let's... My god, I have so much. And there's the logs, so I can just take out logs from here. Take out a full stack, why not? I think I'm good. I don't think there's anything else I could ever want for right now. How are you killing yourself on this, buddy? How's that happening? To like knock this back like one more for you guys to get out? Okay, apparently. Apparently that was trapping them. Huh. Well, hopefully that makes you feel better. If I covered this up with a spruce log, I worry it might not look good though, because it covers up like that one pattern I had going on. But I guess the pattern is broken by like a spruce log instead of planks, so that might be good. That might be still work okay. Carpenter table works on logs as well. Really? What would you even turn them into? Ow. All right, now I'm curious. How would it affect logs? Ow. My house is dangerous. Bundled, okay. Center cut, oh. Damage, no, wouldn't want to do the edge cut. Nah. Firewood, oh, firewood. Flowering, oh, that's nice. Mixed spruce. Overgrown. Nailed. Reinforced. Plank. The flowering is pretty nice. I might go with the flowering, actually. Let's see how this looks. Like, for the whole nature theme I got going on, you know, that might be pretty nice. And let's see. Is it okay if it, like, blocks that off? Actually? Yeah, not bad. Kind of blocks out the pattern, but looks all right. All right, let's, instead of just regular old spruce, let's try the flowering. Ow, my legs. That definitely is interesting. It's interesting in a way I like. Over this. Now, you see what the problem is that this looks good because of the color difference there between this and that, but it's so overgrown and so flowery, you kind of lose that. I feel like you would need, for this texture to really work, you would need a little bit less green covering the log below. You need the log below the flowers and the vines to show a bit more to really work. Because now it's just like, it feels like it blends in almost too much. But it does fit my theming really well. Gives me some ideas. Oh. Hello? Momocla incoming. The fuck? Cave Enderman? I really shouldn't be looking at you, should I? What? Why are you wearing shorts? Why are you farting? You good? Okay, I'm just gonna leave you be. Don't you sass me. Alright, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I saved the flowering spruce for that edge over there for that specific side. But the rest should be regular spruce, you know? I think that works better theming-wise for what I got going on. I can put this right here. I can make this out of some flowering spruce. Yeah, it could be okay. Ow. Does make it more, this house more of a square, sadly, but oh well. Ow! No! Oh. Ow. Man, those fucking nukes. You have armor with feather falling. I'm not wearing it. I should be. Let me fall. I have anti-break my legs equipment and I'm not even wearing it. Okay, let's get out the good stuff. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. All right, for the mods, you can wear an elytra and a chest piece at the same time. That's handy. I feel like if I break a shulker box with my hand, that would completely destroy it. So I'm not going to do that. God, I'm so fast. Get away! Ow! Painful way to fall. Okay. I think I have, like, an umbrella, too. I don't have no ups. I don't have fireworks. Equipable. Armor, toughness, rocket speed. Yeah, I don't have any rockets. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've said the magic words. Alright, let's just get up there. The old-fashioned way. I do have the... Ow. Ow. Oh my fucking god, you work fast. Wait, why do I have iron armor? What the fuck? When did that happen? Thank you. But dear lord, man, you are quick. Ow. How do I, what? Up, up, and away. How do you use these? Uh-oh. I'm worried about the karmic debt I'm accruing from taking all these gifts. Okay. Let's see. Right click, left click, those don't do it. Does it need to be on like my offhand? Double jump? Oh, they just are automatically used? I'm double jumping. It's not. Double jump and use them. How do I? Oh, there we. Ow. Okay. You have to be actually flying for them to activate. I get it. Oh, hey, ow. Boy, that is a hard target to hit. Whee! I'm so not used to these. It's so cool, though. All right, let's see if I can make it in. All right, perfect. That's why the hole is there. Thank you. And now to break my legs a little bit more. Now, I do like the flowering, but I worry it's making this house a little too square. That one works because this is like a double edge, so that's fine. What the? Oh, dear Lord, I have hops. What the fuck? Ow. Oh, right, I can climb, too. Once I activate my ability to. The fuck, is that legendary? What are you? A weird deer. Yeah, you're a weird deer, all right. Get out of here. You have a drink that lets you double jump. Cloud in a bottle. Oh! Wait, I do? Oh, shit, when did I get this? Loudwire double jump. Equip on the belt trinket slot. Dear Lord, you're good with this. These supply drops. I don't even notice anymore. All the stuff you give me. Oh, dear Lord, that gave me huge hops. Holy shit. Woo. This is fun. Oh, now I see what it's like to be the flying asshole and going in other people's faces. I'm crawling. Okay, and ow. Let me get up. I want to just. There we go. I want to get a good look at all the angles from this. Ow. It actually doesn't look too bad from this side. I mean, it being flat kind of works against it, I'll admit, but it could be worse. Well, I'll keep it like that for now. I can change it later. Let's do a regular spruce here. It's hard to go wrong with regular spruce. And then we'll do some glass. Now the glass, I know, we can change. Probably. Okay, not there. There's somewhere we could probably change glass. You need a glass blower. Or I can go the stone. The stone cutter can also cut glass. Interesting. Vertical framed. Anyway, let's look at the glass blower. Glass blower needs a log, couple logs, crafting table, brick, glass furnace. Oh my fucking god. In like the wind and out like a breeze. Jesus. You are so quiet. I'm too good at crafting, man. Like before I even realized I'd already made it. Alright, let's move this one a bit to the right. I just heard the faintest sound, that of something being dropped, and I wasn't quite sure. Holy shit, there's a lot. Okay. And the fact that we can like do vertical stuff does make it so we can do like more curved glass type looks, which will be very nice. Don't want to do any barred stuff. Rubber border, Lufi, Helix, Apricorn, Lucernia. No, I don't think pink works. Smoked might be the best option. Smoked might look okay. I don't want to go for something like bright on the top, you know? There's also the small diamond leaded. No. Okay. Clear leaded. Clear leaded also might work. I know I'm going for like the boring option out of all of these, but Dragon tree. Let's just try something simple. Let's go with the purple. Bop. I'm gonna need. Oh, it's gonna take a while to sort everything later. Yep. Remember to use silk touch to break glass. You're correct. I was about to break that. Your timing is impeccable. Okay. Oh, right, you. Whoops. Let's get you out. Don't you steal my box. There you go, in there. And out. Give me. All right. A little annoying that it doesn't like converge together. But that has its own charm, I think, too. I'll have to go one further out, actually, if I want to encase this properly. And this glass, the rain is exactly the reason why I need to encase this immediately. Right. I have to do this. And we'll have to move this down one further. Really annoying. Wait, that doesn't even work. Because that was like set on the corner. That's why. Well, I guess it's okay if that one doesn't line up perfectly and we can't put glass on that end. I guess that's okay. So let's just put this back. Come on. As long as the rain can't fault in, you know, that's the important bit. We can do like a corner piece on that. I'll have to figure out a guard railing solution though for that. That'll be important. And okay, we do want one up here then. One more layer. Something like this. Okay. That'll prevent that from going in. Then let's see. How do I want to like contain it? Bring up the spruce logs a bit further. Step one. Oh, if I can carpenter the step logs. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Horizontal, yes. I'll need some horizontal and vertical of the logs. So let's... hang on, let me just move these around a bit so I have, like, other stacks of them. Perfect. Oh, wait, this isn't like half blocks or whatever. It's 3 blocks in a row. So if I do this, hang on. Wait, why did I switch back to the singles? I did, like an idiot. It's a preview. Oh, I was just showing how it looked all together. I see. I thought this was, you remember there's this like one old mod where you can like chop, you could like create saws, the saw blocks in like smaller versions of themselves. I thought it was like that. Damn. Damn. Alright, put that all back together. Hey, Natu. Well, if that's out. Can I make some weird contraptions with stairs then? Like glass stairs? No. Let's try. Glass stairs? Shit. Wait, that? A glass over here. So I have no way of filling in those edges with glass, huh? Damn. Then, alright, let me look at logs then. Any log that really works for a corner thing. I'll turn it into a stairs of some kind. Can I even turn in, like, the alternatively cut stuff in the stairs? What the fuck? Oh no! Oh no, what the fuck? Uh-oh. House is on fire again. Moakla? Was this the meteor? That wasn't me? What the fuck? I don't think I did anything. Was I just randomly hit by like a comet? What? Thunder maybe? Oh, did I get thunderstruck? Oh man, if I have to build, I might actually have to build a lightning rod then. Oh my god. I've never had that happen to me more in Hamcraft where my house actually burned down because of goddamn thunder. Huh. Like, it's always been a possibility. It just usually feels so rare. I never worry about it. Weird looking deer. It happened at spawn once. Ooh. It set the whole thing on fire. Was anybody able to save it in time, or did that just kind of happen before anybody could get to it? Yeah, okay, that can't make logs. Let's look at planks then. Can the alternative planks become stairs? Let's test real quick. I'm not sure why I looked away. No, okay. Unless I make stairs and then I try and put them in here. That might work. Crazy thought there. Stairs, stairs, stairs. I think I used them all already. So let's make some more. Spruce stairs. Carpenter. Aww. Let's check here then. What all the type of stairs we got going on. Veteran. Okay, there's a ton of extra stairs. Unfortunately, none of them look like they have glass. Just like as part of it. Well, actually, we got copycat stairs. Nah, doesn't exactly look I think I'm just gonna have to live and find another way to fill out that area. I'll keep the stairs up. Not that I have much of a choice. Yeah, I guess I'll fill this out with just like some nice stairs to hold it in. Kind of like that. There we go. Yeah, I'll just need to make way more. I have a crafting tip on me. Why do I do this myself? Shouldn't I have made more? Huh? Yeah, I should have made 8. What? Oh, I did make 8. I am special today, man. Oh, the number wasn't updated. I checked that until I checked the crafting table again. It just happened to get. I see. I wasn't going crazy at all. Okay. Don't fall. And there we go. Something like this to hold it in. Yeah. Oh my god, and a lovely rainbow as I finish this area. Hell yeah. Oh my god. It's God blessing this wonderful place and the nuclear apocalypse it lives in. Life shall find a way. God bless Teto America. Very neat. Fry. PT, thank you for joining me today. Get out of here. Oh, there goes the rainbow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's gone now. The magic of the world is gone. Would this look better if I did a quick spruce login? No, in fact, it looks absolutely awful if I do that. What about if I, like, make a tiny little edge right here, like this? That just seems dumb, because it then becomes a stair to nowhere. Instead of like a stair that like leads you out till this way, this just gets in the way. So no, we're not doing that at the very least. What about, okay, let's get rid of that. How does this look? That's fine, actually. That's fine. Allows you to go down here. Okay. Stairs for salaryman. What did you mean by this? I mean, I guess it kind of reminds me of the stairs to get down into like the. Kind of reminds me of those stairs in like Japan where you go down to like, you know, the street level stairs that allow you to go down to the fucking trains. Jesus, the word was escaping me. It's being a bit late. Look at this. Oh my god, I forgot about all this. I forgot the fire went a bit further than I remembered. Hang on. Wait, what happened to the wine? Oh no, the wine was hit. Oh no. Oh, the wine, the aged wine that was gifted, it's gone. The wine got this. Wait, it's in my inventory. Oh, thank God. But yeah, it was hit by the lightning, and then it. Okay, I picked it up at least. I was worried it was fucking destroyed. Let's get all that back together. Cool. The wine is a gift, man. I feel slightly bad about that. All right, let's fix the roof a bit. But I feel like I'm placed further away. There we go. Okay, now we're looking good again. That looks a bit off. Let's hope to God that it doesn't get hit by lightning when I'm not around, because that would be pretty bad. It shouldn't be loaded when I'm not around, but if I like it with the spruce logs here. I mean, it feels like it's missing something if it's not. It really does feel like it's missing something if it's not there, doesn't it? I kind of like how it goes out over the edge, too. I just need to figure out something like a railing system right here. I guess I could just use glass. Well, you know, why not? Why not just use glass? Fuck it. Who said I can't? Me. Ow. Does make things a bit more interesting. How do I fix this? Okay, like glass there. And like that. I guess that means I don't have to worry about that spruce logs coming up too far. And that uses all of my things. Okay. Wait, hang on. Let's get the rest of the ash out here. Clean up the house a bit. Ooh, this is coming in nicely. There we go. Yeah. Fuck. Ow! Like, you can really kill yourself with that with those hops. Alright. Hope you're having a good night for IVT. Thank you for hopping in and checking out, man. Appreciate you. How's your night been? I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I do appreciate that my, if I could get in, my little bedroom's a bit more cozy than before. It's still the least equipped place in the house, but hey. I need to put that wine down again, but I'm scared. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, okay. I think that's better. Let's actually put a bit more flowering, like, right here. It's a bit weird if it comes up out randomly, but there's no better fitting spot for it. Because this is like the entrance where people need to fly towards. There we go. And I can put it in like horizontal too. Yes. Perfect. And that works as like a nice little railing too. Ooh. Oh, no. Yeah, it looks a bit awkward. Right, I go where I'm looking. That's gonna take some getting used to. Okay, that definitely gives you a better idea of where to aim for, though. So I approve of that. On that alone. Let's see. Where... Fuck. Well, okay, now we know where to put some of this. Let's not grab that one. We'll have to skip that one. So we'll want this. Shit. Keep ruining my beautiful ceiling. I should really break this from below instead, huh? So that was there, and I should put this like... Well, that was, I think, there. Something like that. Ow. Alright, let's get more of these glow berries. I can fix it. I can fix it. It'll take some time. It'll get there. Ooh. Shit. Okay. That'll start it on the way down. Beware. All right. So how do I want to actually pattern this like window if I like attach these plants to the ceiling? And I've got this whole area in the center I could probably just like knock out. Go all the way over here. There we are. The fuck? And I don't want to like, I don't have like random bits of wood, so the wood in the middle still has to like attach the wood at the edges is the restriction I'm dealing with right now. So something like this. I need a bit more over here to like widen it out. Yes, like something like that. Bit awkward, but it works with what I currently have laid out too. Shit. Magneticism is very handy. And I guess I can... Oh, make a very interesting shape, I'll say that much. That one can go to there. Finally putting in the skylight I've dreamed about for years. Ow. I made it out, nice. This being on its own is weird. I know I can get rid of this one at least. And this one. That pattern is gonna bother me. But it's almost kind of cool. But I should really get rid of these. These don't feel like they have much of a purpose. There we go. Those can work. I should get rid of this, though. I don't know, kind of going off to the edge is... no. It's too far to the side, too off on its own. Breaks the pattern too much. There we go. Nice little skylight for the majority of this area. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to work on surrounding it in the future. Maybe I should even, like, raise it up, you know, by, like, 1. Do I have an extra death here? Remove. Thank you. If I removed it by... If I, like, upgraded it by 1, that could look really cool. Like... sound of glass breaking. Okay, hang on, work with me. If I do this... Okay, it sounded a lot cooler to me than, like, it currently looks. If I, like, had stairs on the side... stairs are my solution to everything, man. To, like, trap it in. More stairs. More stairs. I need more stairs. Kind of, actually. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm working back towards it. I'm thinking maybe I was cooking. We can make more stairs. That's going to be difficult, so we'll ignore it for now. And now we have to deal with it. Wrong way. Go in. Be nice. Shit. Maybe if I do this, it'll work. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think it's all going all right, personally. And the last bit of stairs. 2. Perfect amount, actually. Oh. I kind of like the raised ceiling idea, because it doesn't look that much different from inside, but it gives you a good look in. But the most important bit is how it looks inside. Okay. All right, yeah. From the inside view, that like looks 10 times better. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. Oh my god. Ow. I'll have to figure out some... Oh, let's put some torches around. A bit dark. To figure out, like, some grading rails later. But this I'm happy about. Yeah, I want to look at it again from the inside. Because this... Oh, yeah. It really helps, like, sell this being, like, a very nature area. The vaulted ceiling. The vaulted glass ceiling. Hell yes. This definitely needs, like, a secret entrance outside there. That comes down from there. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's coming together, baby. I need, like, more vines, actually. Not those. I think that... I don't, like, completely ruin this, like, open space in the center here, but... Vines to go up there would be okay. If I did an extra leaf up there, no, it's a bit too flat. But I could do like a leaf right here. That one might look okay. This corner is kind of a bit bare. I could use something. So like log and leaf. Well, that's where you walk, so no, that's like, I guess it's been an awkward spot. Huh? Yeah, a little bit of an awkward spot, I guess. Because if I did like a full thing there, I mean, that's already there. I don't know, something needs to go here. I just don't know what. Can't take up too much space, but like one thing like right there would look good. If I did like a flowering log. Not enough. I like the idea. I like the attempt. What did it from like this side? That actually does help. But it still feels empty, like right there. Now, okay, that's fine for now. We'll worry about that later. The vaulted ceiling though looks fucking beautiful, I'll say. Ooh, maybe I have, like, some of these, like, go up. Like, these logs right here, they go up into, like, a tree upstairs. Ooh. Ah. That could be nice. Alright, now I have, like, several fucking open-air entrances in this space. No one should be knocking at my door begging to be let in. Alright, you guys all can fly. Or climb. Or anything, really. Now, I haven't made a railing for these... very weird spiral staircase, and that can be another stream problem. I am very happy with what I did. I finally put in an actually good floor. Oh, trapdoors. I need to see if the dark oak trapdoors actually look better. It's spruce. I think I put all my dark oak in bag. Yes, I did. Dark oak log. Just a couple, please. Thank you. Okay, what was it? Wait, no, that was it. Dark oak trapdoor. Crafting table, let's craft more trapdoor variants. Thank you. Let's see how the base trapdoor looks. Okay, I might need the carpenter's tail because that's not really selling it for me either. Bard looks kind of cool. Can you see through the Bard? If you can actually see through the Bard variants, windowed. Oh, there's a windowed version. Cobweb, distorted. All right, these are pretty nice. Iron Bard, we can make a little jail for the tiny man. Big window, pointless, slotted, solid, suspicious, twisted, find, worded, windowed. Okay, let's, oh, woven. Oh, there is a woven one. All right, let's look at the woven one. And you can see through. I mean, it does get rid of the tiny man's privacy. I'm not sure if we really want to deny him that, but it is very nice. Is that who I think it is? Oh, that's Spamton in the corner? Yes, it is. Hello, Mini Roly. Hope you have a good night tonight. Thank you for stopping by. All right, yeah, I like these. Kill him now, end him. Well, technically, this is actually Tiny Man's. I'm sure. I have like a little pet Tiny Man who lives in my home occasionally. These are his drinks. This is his little hovel, and this is technically his. It was stolen from him, and it's technically in my house. It was given to me, so I put it next to his little hobbit hole that I made for him. So I can't kill him. He's. It would be rude of me. Whew, okay, we got that quick enough. All right, the Tiny Man will love these. And when they're down, they actually fit the floor a bit better. There we go. Okay. I'll need to create a workshop area, a little Pokemon area. 5:17 a.m. What? Sorry. I've got to end some point. I've actually gone... I mean, I haven't gone like super long today, but I made good progress, and today's stream was not meant to be a long one at all. Oh my god. A package by Mars. Booger. What did I just... Ash? No, that was the ash. What was just put in my inventory? Mars, what did you just do? What was that sound? What just happened? I don't see it. Oh no. Lava bucket, calcite. You are now ally of Tuxslavia. Interesting. I assume I was given more hamburgers, given that I was named a burger. But I'm not sure. I made like a noise. That'll let you use the mob grinder. Ooh, thank you. I made it a global waypoint. It's called enchanting. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm going to be done for tonight, though. Hang on. Let me put this red wine and back in its proper position. And hope to God this house doesn't burn down while I'm away again. There you go. Phantom plushie. Big shot. Big shot. Oh, moss carpet. Oh, that must have fallen off from here. There you go. Glad I found that. You like this place? Do you give it your seal of approval? And let's bring out everyone. Shelter, you can take a dip in. Krabby, you can also go in. You stay in the shallows, okay, Krabby? You guys all enjoy yourselves. And Eevee, the first time seeing you. Don't worry, I won't raise you to be a Vaporeon. Oh man, yeah, that vaulted ceiling when you look up adds like a ton. Oh my god, that is nice. It's amazing how much that adds. I love that. I kind of wish I could add stairs in the edge here to really build up into it, because that would look great, but I'm already up against like the flowers there, so that's not happening, but already, that by itself, that looks really good. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. But I think with that, that's all. Hang on, let me call everyone back because I don't want them to die while I'm gone. That is a perfect place to end. Save and quit. Thank you, Mama Claw, for all your donations tonight. They made building like basically creative mode, and I really appreciate it because I can just focus on like trying to make it look nice. Like, I'm not making a masterpiece, Van Gogh masterpieces here, but I really do appreciate it, so I don't have to like grind endlessly. Thank you. Let me switch over the music to my, of course, my outro music / intro music. All right, let's back out of here. But before you go, Quill, if you would, please. Anytime now. Anytime now, Quill. Please. Thank you. All right, turn that page. Wah. All right, whoops. Quill, you're writing. Thank you. We are okay, I remember how we fucked up earlier. Anyway, bring it on here. Don't be shy. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you had a very lovely time. Thank you for everyone who showed up on the Hammy server to join me. I thought it was good. The Hammy server seemed empty when I tested it earlier. I was prepared for a nice relaxing night of maybe some grinding, maybe some Pokemon catching. Sorry, Cobblemon catching. And doing a bit of upgrades on my house where I could. I made, actually, a ton of progress in my house. More than I thought I would. And I had some fun times with you guys. So you know what? Big win. Big win. Big win indeed. Thank you so much, guys. You always make it so much fun to play on the server. And a good, relaxing time. After a long day's work, and I needed that. So, everyone who showed up, even in the chat today, even if you weren't on the server, let me just go through on the YouTube side of things. Thank you, the Pixel Foxy, for sticking around in the chat. Always appreciate you. Thank you, Nag, as well. Nagging me. Even if you're nagging me and being a bit of a nagger, I appreciate you. Going up and up and up. Thank you, Taco Link, for your usual supportive comment. Always appreciate it, man. And I think that's it on the... Oh, in Mars. But I am going to thank you on the Twitch site anyway, so I guess you get the double thank you. On the Twitch side of things, thank you, Mini Roelli, for showing up in Twitch today. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good time for the little time I was, streaming for it. Sorry, I got right in at the end, man, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Thank you, Furai VT, as well, for checking in. I appreciate you giving me a chance. Hope you had a good night. Thank you, Valstrio, as well, for checking in. Appreciate you. Thank you, DX Nomad, for dropping in for a bit. Appreciate you. Thank you, Bunger Enjoyer / Mars. There's your double thank you. Thank you, Dork Soul 76, who's also Dolksaurus. Thank you, Fed Gazinski, and all of your threats. Thank you, Dan Avor, for telling me I'm getting roofied. Thank you, Zan Pardnestep, for sticking around at the start of the stream, man. Really appreciate it. And let's see. That is it for tonight. Oh, and Whit Geinstein, of course, I wouldn't forget you. Thank you, one and all, for jumping into chat tonight. I always appreciate you guys when you're being active and making things fun. Always brings a smile to my face, makes it more enjoyable for me. And even if you weren't in chat, maybe you were just lurking around, maybe you were watching us on the VOD, maybe you just peeked in for a minute or two or a second here or there, or maybe you liked, commented, subscribed, followed. I appreciate any and all bits of support. I really, really do. It made me feel a lot less skits about this. I mean, I would do it anyway. I did it for a long time without it, but seeing people actually enjoy it does make me feel a bit more like, okay, this has a purpose beyond my own self-satisfaction. So that makes me happy. But it is getting to that time of the night. Quill, I am Wilt. That's Quill getting angry at me. There's his gun. And there is he saying, go bed with a clock. He's very hard to understand, I know. His writing, despite being a literal Quill, is pretty bad. But I think it is time to say goodnight, everyone. Thank you for dropping in. I have been Wilt Took, the Storybook Traveler. And this has been my assistant, lovely, quote-unquote lovely, assistant Quill. I hope you all have a very wonderful night. And thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Fed Gazinski. I hope you had a good one. Goodbye. Oh, actually, do you want to... If you're gonna stick around, I'm not sure. I guess I could raid someone if I got someone in chat to raid. If you got a suggestion, I'll take it in stride. Let me just take a look at who's around, actually. Oh, you know who I can raid? I can raid Kaiji Nikki. He's always around supporting me on Twitter, so you know why not. If you can't stick around and say hello to him, I understand. But I feel like I kind of want to give back to him. He's almost never alive when I'm looking for a raid target. Let's see, how do I spell his name? Kaiji Nikki VT, okay. So, all right, we'll raid him real quick tonight. If you can't stick around, I understand, but I do appreciate if you do like drop by and say hello. But all right, now for real, with that for real, have a good night, everybody, and goodbye. Bye.